Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio.
Yep.
Nope.
This is Replicon Radio.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
Hey. Yo, yo, yo. What up? What's up?
Yo, Arnold.
Hey?
It is Monday.
Yeah, this week.
It's Happy Tuesday, y'all.
That was last week.
Happy Pride Day. Prime Day? Pride Month. Pride Day month?
Happy Pride Month, but sorry, I will not be participating. But you guys go get out there and do your thing.
That's right. 50% off pizza.
I understand that, fuck. Why the fuck do I have commercials right now? What the fuck
That's
is
dope.
going on here? I ain't never logged in. I just click the fucking link and it goes up on the screen and then I ain't had this shit before.
And then what?
And now it disappeared.
What happened?
It said, fucker, you motherfucker. Maybe because instead of clicking live now, I got to go down here to... Let's try this one.
Is it working?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I got that.
It's way better now.
Okay. Well, how about... This should change in a second.
Is it us? Is it us? It is us! Hey!
Hey!
Wow! Look at that fucking clarity. Look at that clarity. It's
I'm
almost like we got a new camera.
I got my feet up tonight, yo.
The light, yeah, the light is pretty bad.
But that's what I was saying.
Take,
is that we need the studio lighting that we have downstairs.
Turn those off up there, and that'll look a lot better.
I'm looking at you on the screen as if it's happening. Whatever you're having.
I know. Now give it a second.
Maybe. Man, I definitely gotta start working out now if we're gonna do video. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it already changed. Does it look worse? I feel like it'll be too fucking bright. I mean, we ain't got to be super fucking bright.
I don't know.
Been here for 3 hours already.
Oh, I don't like that I can't hear you in my headphones.
I can't hear you.
I hear you every once in a while.
But I'm not sure if we can hear you either. Did you not plug it in right?
It sounds a little sketchy down there.
Sounds a little sketchy down.
Sounds a little sketchy down there.
Huh?
I mean, it's plugged in. I can unplug it and plug it back in.
I
but
almost
don't
feel
think
like
you
the
want that
video
noise.
looks the same as it did last time.
Does it?
Well,
Fuck,
it's
I don't
zoomed
know.
out.
We got us all in here, though, for sure. That's a plus.
What resolution is that?
Plus size.
We are plus sizing it around here.
We are plus size.
Actually, we're X sized.
Mm-hmm.
X size.
Like a fat blob on this fucking couch. Let's bring my little cooler up here. Just block the rolls.
Right?
Just hide behind this. Hey guys.
I gave up on that shit a long time ago.
Hey,
Like, I'm
guys.
fat. Fuck it. You gonna see me in public? I'm gonna be fat. Okay. I mean, I lost a shit ton of weight.
Yeah, but I don't want to be
Already?
on the couch looking like a fucking shrimp.
What are those? What are those?
Look at that. Wow.
Why are you trying to look up my dick?
I'm trying to look
Look
right
at
up that motherfucker, too.
Look at my dick.
I was looking at Rue's dick all by myself.
All by myself, alone in my room.
We all were looking.
P decided to rub his nuts by looking at Ruth's nuts. He thought he'd try
That
to
part's
rub
not
mine,
working.
and I told him no. It's Monday, y'all. We're back.
Whoa.
No, I'm not at all.
It's-
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck are you? You're fucking it up.
Now I am, yes.
Big time.
Mhm. It was already the other one.
Somebody get Arnold in here. Get to the chopper.
The chopper.
P got a new toy and he wants to fuck with everything. He could. Right. I mean, he got here at 5 o'clock.
We
Then
were
Iron
already
Man got
late.
here
What are you
at
talking about?
10
Without
after
testing
5.
it, we were already late because everything was fucking up. I still don't think the audio is working. Like,
See, I think it's. Don't cover the bottom of the mic.
So maybe we need to go live before.
You're giving it.
Make sure everything is working before we actually go
Huh?
live.
that's your mic doing that. Stop doing it as soon as you turn that off.
They're
No, it
fighting
didn't.
again.
He was. It was doing it.
See, there it
was
is.
off.
I don't hear it.
I heard it.
Do you? I don't hear it at all.
Hey, you got like any? Did you like get a broken jaw or something as a kid? You got metal in your mouth?
No. He just likes to shove the microphone in his
I mean, I do have metal. I have a tongue ring.
See, it's gone.
That's probably what it
Trying to make that
is.
one?
It probably is the tongue ring.
He's flicking it too fast. He's
Well-
he's interfering with the radio waves.
Well, with metal, it could be the metal.
Yeah.
Metal.
See, it's only when you do it. You know, it's only when you talk. I hate to say it, but somebody's right. Somebody's wrong. It's only when you talk. Now we got ads on the motherfucking TV. We didn't have no ads last motherfucking week
I didn't click a button or
or the
nothing.
week before.
Yeah, he says he doesn't click.
No, sometimes I do. I didn't, though. I'm not even on it.
I just watched him the whole fucking time. Just ad.
That don't surprise me.
Ad.
Give me more time to drink a beer. Ad.
I was surprised.
You guys want to see an ad?
From you?
Yeah, you want? Yeah, let's
Ad
see an
break.
ad.
Oh, look at that! Look, that's the old camera.
Ad break.
Why is your shit like? What the fuck is happening here?
He's got a camera.
We got
on
too
him.
many cameras.
I got
going.
two.
We
I don't
got
thi-
too
I
many.
don't think we
fucking
need
cameras.
that anymore. We don't need that bottom one. But
No,
you're
we
just.
don't.
But it does work.
It does work.
So that means we could plug in more. We just need a USB hub to put them on.
I don't know if the audio. I still don't think the audio is working, but that works.
What up, Cynical?
And this works too. That works and this works.
Can you hear us?
Look at that. That works too.
That.
Look at that.
It all works.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this.
Now you're frozen.
Huh?
That looks dope. Them new shorts that P is sporting, though. Look at
You
those.
like those?
You can see through them. You can see his little wiener. Well, you probably can't see that, but they are.
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
Right.
This one here. That would have made more sense, maybe. No, this is the one that was on, so I was.
P works like a company. If it makes sense, you're doing it wrong. So he's got to not make sense.
Yeah. What he said. Oh my god.
What you don't
You
like?
don't, you don't like the shorts?
I like the shorts.
Oh, you don't like being on the camera?
It's weird.
That's not just right in your face.
Right.
Well, we have one.
Patriotic. Patriotic.
Although I probably could go downstairs
What
and
up,
get
Trip Dub?
the other one that we have, and then you could see if they all three work.
It's not gonna happen. I'd have to reset everything. It
Oh.
definitely nothing works if you plug it in after the fact. I know that for a fact.
We probably should have done all that way beforehand.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Replicon Radio. I just feel like I'm an echo. I don't like my headphones. I don't like the way I sound. I don't like the way I look. It's too much. I liked it when it was bad.
We don't like the way you look.
I liked
either.
it had resolution. I like way better and shitty resolution.
I just, yeah, you're trying to get
Mm-hmm.
all I can hear is that when he talks.
I don't hear that.
I hear it.
Trip Dub, yeah, I'm having a good day, man. Actually, I don't know if you've been, how much you've listened to the show the last couple of weeks, but I'm actually a little more mobile now, up on my feet than I have been the last few weeks. So today is a progress. We're moving forward with it. I actually can walk without having any assistance. A little better, just slow walk, but we're doing all right.
I wish I had an assistant.
Yeah, high-pitched noise when P talks. Yeah, we know.
Woo!
Cynical, what up, my dude? Grape Joe, what up, y'all?
Get these damn pillows.
High pitch. No, every time I talk, there's a noise.
Pimping. Every time you talk. Take your tongue ring out and then talk and see if
I
that.
don't think I can do that.
Really?
You ain't gonna get
Oh.
I can get it back in. I can't get it out. I remember the last time I went to jail, they tried to get it out, and they said, "Fuck it."
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they figured you're gonna stab somebody with it, I guess.
That's aggressive. I wasn't in like real trouble.
Can you all hear Dead Body, man? I'm curious because I can't hear him in my headphones. Thanks, Cynical. Yeah, man, it's definitely been a hell of a progress the last few weeks for sure.
Everything is a hell of a process.
Me, the fucking show. We had to move the show out of the studio to my living room.
We went backwards.
Because I can't do steps right now. So
It's so uncomfortable.
like I feel like
all right, he can hear and see all three of us, so
It's
we're good.
so uncomfortable.
What? You want me to turn the TV off? Because again,
No, I want to see it. It's just.
I'll turn the ball game on here because it's about
God.
ready to start at 7:15 or 7:05. I'll turn the ball game on instead.
no, because then we'll.
Oh no, I'll
Yeah.
trust me. I'll be able to watch that and talk to y'all. You got them nasty ass slippers on my couch. You walk around and spit and shit all day, and then you gonna come over here and put them up on my couch. Look at this guy.
Who is
Can't
walking
take
and
him
spitting
nowhere.
shit?
You know how many people probably spit on the ground that you walked in?
7.
Hey, that couch goes home with you tonight.
Okay. Freak out. Shit.
Yeah, you had that motherfucker. Get it out of here. It's all yours.
Car would flip back on the back.
Could you imagine?
Just sit there back. Like
I ain't never seen a fucking spark do a goddamn wheelie, but we seen it tonight.
a spin.
You trying to move over? And he took his headphones off. He said, "Fuck these headphones. Fuck this microphone. I'm fucking done."
Carry on.
We just you need me to you need me to resituate myself. It was like, yeah, that's where it normally goes. I thought you were talking about his. I thought you were talking about P's nutsack. Motherfucker gonna be sleeping
They'll cover
in
up
no
that part.
time. Mr.
So somebody,
R,
anybody
what's
want to
poppin'?
donate? What's it? $40 a month for the gym? Let me get them.
Well, there's 3 of us that need to hit the gym.
Well, you can't even walk, so you ain't going to the gym right
I
now.
can. Well, you just watch me walk all the way down that hallway and back up.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Well, hey, motherfucker, it was on my own. Goddamn it.
Wobble. Right? That's true.
No, in all fairness, though, do you guys like those shorts? Because I kind of created those for like the 4th of July and shit because I was putting a 4th of July outfit together. And I came up with, I seen the old Rocky shorts and I was like, motherfucker, let's turn those into Replicon radio shorts. And I sent P a message like, "Hey, bro, can we like order these up for like a Patreon or something?" He's like, "How that entails fucking Replicon Radio?" And I was like,
And then I was like, wait.
"Well, where the stars are? Hold on, where the stars are? Can we just put like dinos there and like put like Replicon Radio on the waistband or something?" And he's like this, and I'm like, "Oh, perfect, you got it."
Why was that guy playing you, dog? He was just playing you.
So
Hey,
we
Trip Dub
so we
wants to know
came
when
out
you
with
first
it.
were introduced to ICP.
Huh?
When were you first introduced to ICP?
How did you guys first discover? Well, P's story and my story are pretty much similar.
My story was infatuated with a guy down the street that at my childhood house, and he had a cassette tape.
Madison, what up?
You can't hear Dead Body Man? Cynical said he can't hear you.
Talking to the same spot.
There you go.
There we go.
Take the condom off. Is that maybe that might make it better? I don't know. Or is everything tight on it? The bottom screwed in tight, or
Yeah,
fucking
it's
oh,
there we go.
Way better. Top of it. Oh.
It's like there we go. Like
I don't know what the
Yes,
fuck.
that is a bottle of lube. It's Bruce's personal stash.
Where's the bottle of lube at?
God.
I have
I need a tan too. Why does everything show up?
I have a
on
black
Amazon?
cherry ice back here. I have
did you unplug me? Did you
Well, that
mute
could be
me?
delayed.
I have an empty one.
Nope. It made it worse.
I don't know.
And
It was
cigarettes.
working. Now it's not.
Now I hear you now.
This is the one time I let you plug it in yourself. To be fair.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I don't know what you did wrong, but I don't.
Oh, you should probably mute him before.
it goes one way.
It does only go one way.
It goes one way.
Well, we hear you now.
I don't know. We'll find out in a couple minutes if they do.
Yep.
Well, true.
I can hear myself when I talk right there.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, when I talk right.
hear you.
There's
If-
such a small fucking window. This
If I can hear you in my headphones, they should be able to hear you too.
We'll go check.
probably loud as fuck.
Just don't knock any of these wires around. Yeah, and then P and our story pretty much the same. Actually, P had like around here in St. Louis, we have like these concrete tapes that are like demos for bands to put their shit, put a song on.
It's
and
not
then
my
they-
story.
No, it's not your story, but my story is that P had this concrete fucking tape, and it had a riddle box on it. It had chicken hunting on it. And we was at school one day, and I couldn't. It was gym class, and P ain't never participated because he didn't want to dress out. He felt uncomfortable getting naked in front of boys, or getting down to his underwear.
Hold on.
And
P,
other
do you need me to
boys.
talk? Because like, he went in there to check my
Tony
audio.
talk.
Yeah, see? Yeah, he went in there to check my audio, and then you started telling the story. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
like he's
No, you're
kind
good.
of.
I figured it was
He-
delayed enough.
I can hear you just fine though.
Okay, all right, good. He can hear us.
Yeah.
Hear me.
And so he had this concrete tape. He's like, and I couldn't dress out because I had had gotten surgery done, so I couldn't dress out. And he had his headphones on, and we was sitting next to each other up on the fucking bleachers, like, bro, listen to this fucking shit. And he gave me his headphones, and I was like, dude, that shit is fucking badass. And I'm pretty sure it was the chicken hunting on the Riddle Box song, or it might have been Three Rings. But it was fucking like, we were like, dude, that's fucking badass. And then that's how I was introduced. P actually introduced me to him, to the clowns with that particular concrete tape.
I was introduced to Insane Clown Posse by the Riddlebox sampler.
Was it the Riddle Box sampler? I know you had a concrete tape that had it on there.
No, I had that too. But my older sister had a friend who at one point in time lived in our spare bedroom because she got into some shit. And she went to the mall, Crestwood Mall, and from my understanding, actual ICP was there handing out the riddle
The
box.
real ones.
Yeah, like back in the day, they were actually the ones
Yeah.
out promoting. I didn't meet them, but she got the cassette tape. She's like, this looks like some stupid shit you'd like.
Yes.
And gave it to me. And then later that night, I was going to fucking youth church or whatever the fuck you call it. One of my friends.
Youth church.
Yeah, like what? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like youth group.
Yeah,
Youth group. That's
the
what
word
it
I
was.
looking for.
Exactly what it was. Yeah.
One of my buddies came over, and we listened to Chicken Hunting. That was side A. We're like, oh, this is fun. We're like, blood, guts, fingers, and toes. It was silly. And then we flipped it over to the sampler side. And that shit, it was like, oh, this is fun. And then it was like, oh, God, this is scary. And then, because they play like a clip, and then it would be the fucking, the dark carnival is coming.
Yeah.
The wagons are coming to get you. And we're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like late at night.
Yeah.
Because he spent the night and shit. We're listening to it on the fucking boombox. And it kept getting scarier and scarier and scarier. And we're like, this is like real demons.
Yeah.
Like it scared the fuck out of us. And when 12 started playing, the song 12, we turned it off.
Yeah.
Couldn't finish it.
I can understand
Scared
that.
out of our mind. Neither one of us went to bed. We stayed up all night. We were afraid to leave my room to use the restroom. We thought the clowns were like coming to get us. Like we thought actual fucking demons were coming for us. And it scared the shit out of me. We took it to church, to our youth pastor the next day, and fucking he listened to it, and we fucking broke it. And but for some reason, it kept showing up in my life. Like I got a flyer for the Omen tour, and I was like, "That's crazy."
Psychopathic did have the tightest fucking samplers.
I should go to that, but I was afraid, but I was intrigued.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then my sister, similar to what you kind of said, my sister started dating this guy, and he had the Riddle Box cassette in his car. Like he gave me a ride somewhere, and I was like, what the fuck is this? How the fuck do you know about this? You know what I mean? Like, that was the thing I'm afraid of. You don't know about this. He's like, oh, that's dope. You should borrow it. And he let me borrow Riddle Box. And then I was like, I didn't hate it. I wasn't scared anymore. I loved it. For some reason, I don't know why. I guess the devil took over me.
P to this day is actually still scared of clowns, except for ICP.
My fear of clowns is
or
actually
Kiss.
diminished. I wouldn't say entirely, but
And, it's
not like it used to be.
disappeared, but yeah, it ain't as bad.
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If given the situation, I'd still be afraid. But like, just in general, it doesn't freak
They
me
used
out.
to have some great intros, like the one to Bizarre, that one where it's like the fucking radio and it's like a storm coming and
Oh,
shit. And
yeah.
I knew.
Oh yeah, the 2-part album.
Yeah,
intro?
I knew somebody that was fucking terrified of that. He's like, "Is that fucking real? Is that fucking real?"
Yeah.
P hasn't been to a circus since he was 2. Just so everybody's well
That's
aware
not true.
about his infatuation with clowns. He loves them so much.
But yeah, that's one thing that's always fucked me up about my intro to ICP. It's like, it literally felt like, and then you hear the story and you're like, this Dark Carnival shit's real. Like that motherfucker was chasing me.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it found me and I was afraid of it, and it kept, like people still
We're
to
not
this day
sorry
haven't heard of
if we
ICP.
found
It's like,
you.
no, we're friendly.
Still to this day with the internet. We didn't have the internet like that.
No.
I don't think we had the internet. It was like 94.
Finding
We
you
were-
over and over.
did we
again.
have
It's a mainstream internet.
We had like AOL maybe or something.
That was
It wasn't
that,
the
like
internet,
95 maybe.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
the
because I
internet
remember
like
AOL
they know.
95
Yeah,
discs.
that's
So
the shit that fucking.
But that
yeah, but you weren't finding, you weren't
it
discovering
wasn't
music.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
internet though. Like, yeah, you couldn't
you
find
weren't-
shit on there.
No, and if you wanted to even attempt to download a fucking song, it took like 4 days.
No, it was
Yeah.
fucking forever.
But I'm just saying, it's so wild. Like, still to this day, there's people in the world that've never heard of ICP.
Oh sure.
But for some reason, when I was a kid in 94, 95, it kept finding me. Like, how the, you know what I mean? Like, it's still, even when I think about it, it freaks me out. Like, you
It's
found
a-
me and
hey.
I was afraid of you and said no.
The net cutter was
And it came back.
the net cutter was 5 blocks away and still
weird.
found you, bro.
It's weird that you say that because that's kind of how my story was. Only I wasn't afraid of it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how much of my audio was cut out about my story, but basically my sister was infatuated with a guy that lived down the street, and he was only there for a couple months that I remember. I don't ever remember him before or after this, but he let me borrow a cassette tape, and it was The Great Malenko. And I played the fuck out of it. I loved it. And then my parents wouldn't let me listen to ICP because they were trying to keep me
fair.
off of the cuss words and all that stuff. And like they wouldn't let me have ICP albums. They were like, no, they're the devils and all that stuff. Even though we're not a religious family, but they were like, you're not listening to that shit. But then they wound up getting me the Marshall Mathers LP.
I'm sorry about your luck.
I love that album. That's a great album. But no, I listened to that forever, and then they found it and they took it away, and then for years I wasn't able to listen to them, and then eventually when the Basil Jacker Brothers came out, my brother played it, and I was like, oh shit, that's the group again, and I fucking love them. I just can't listen to them because I can't get a hold of the music because it was back in the 90s. You couldn't just go into a store and buy the album if it was PG above PG-13 or rated MA with or explicit.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You couldn't buy it underage. They'd actually card you to buy CDs and shit. And well, if you looked real young. But it just kept coming back into my life. And eventually I was able to just be like, fuck you, mom and dad. I'm gonna get this shit anyways. And then, and file sharing came around, and then it was a done deal with that. So yeah, like the Dark Carnival kept coming back into my life. It's crazy, man.
It really is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yes, we are all getting fucking old.
Fuck yeah. That was Malenko Cam.
Fucking old.
Malenko Cam.
Yeah, that was my little dog.
There's a hole in my straw.
Oh, that sucks. That's the worst.
That's the best feeling in the world when you got a hole in your straw.
Kept flipping it over and it still didn't work.
That's the worst.
You should have 2 holes in that straw, to be honest with you.
I believe there's a third at least. That's the problem. Holy shit.
Is it 2 holes or 1 long one?
Hey,
Oh, 2. You got 1 at each end.
that's what she said.
Oh.
What the fuck is up, guys? Do you guys like us on video? Everyone always says they don't want they like it, but
Everybody wanted it.
I
We
fucking-
got a lot of feedback that
I hate it.
I don't like it.
I like that we finally transitioned over, because just because y'all are
Baby
old as
steps.
dirt doesn't mean that we need to make the show old as dirt.
I like the fact that
No, you're
nobody
right.
knew what the fuck we looked like. Now they all know what we look like.
Now this
Now we're gonna all get
this
our
is-
asses
this is
kicked
the-
when we go
this
out in
is the
public.
everybody wants video though. Like on the internet, everybody wants to watch podcasts and video. Everybody has fucking video.
No, you're right. I agree with you. I just hate it.
Yeah, so then now they know whose ass to go kick when they see him out in public.
What we look like anyway.
I mean, it would help to know that.
Right?
It looks just like Terrifier and Billy Crystal
Huh?
all at once. Crystal clear facts.
Who does?
Look, see, you see me doing weird shit? I don't like it. I need to shave. Oh, not that. That's the main hole.
No, at the side, right in the middle, is that a chunk out of it, or is that a piece of water, or like a?
Oh, no, that's
the-
the hole.
Yeah, that's a big fucking hole, dude.
How did that get there? It's right in the fucking middle, too.
Usually when you bend them, they just crack.
Sucks.
That's a fucking hole.
It's your guys' fault. Was there a fire in the studio?
No.
A fire sale.
If you want to get that straw right there, you're gonna have it.
Fire in Rue's
That ain't
back,
got no hole in it.
and the studio's downstairs.
Yeah, Rue just can't walk.
Yeah, Rue can't walk downstairs, so we're up in this living room now.
Fire! Fire!
I mean, they wound up working out
Isn't
that,
that how Andre
that we're up
singing
here
these
now
days?
because it pushed us into doing video because that's just kind of what we did when we went to my house.
Shout out to all the Patreon members. I should have your name right now, but I don't. Who are they?
Mark Highmerrow.
Shout out to Mark
Jenny
Highmore.
Red.
Shout out to Jenny Red. Shout out to Saint Nine
We had
from
a
House
new,
of Id.
we had a that's the newest one we have, right?
Shout out to Tony's wife, I believe.
Oh, she stopped us a long time ago,
No,
bro.
she's still in there. Like $5 or something.
Yeah, she signed up and she just let it go.
It's $5. That's what everyone should do. Everyone should sign up for a Patreon for either the $5 tier and forget about it, or for the T-shirt tier, where you get a T-shirt every fucking month, which is
Right here and forget about it.
I would do that one too because
Do the
it
$5
costs us
tier.
less money. We lose money on the T-shirt tier.
But
It forces me to make merch every month, which turns into
Grape Joe, House of Vid, Joe
Joe.
Wiggles, Montana Josh, Rabbit, Two Goose.
Rabbit to Goose is one.
Ain't no everybody else is too apparently because they're on the list.
Well, they were at some point.
Oh, they ain't no more. I ain't get. That's all I got. So they're probably still on there. Willie
Either way.
Lee Automaton Matson.
You seen 3 people die on Bourbon Street? I have been there.
I have been there.
Never
I've
saw
been to
anybody
Bourbon
die.
Street.
People say that's the only one that I know of that gets fucking power washed.
Bro, it ain't fucking clean. That ain't clean
They
water.
have like 20 street sweepers going down it, and it gets pressure washed every morning. Now,
That ain't the
in night,
cleanest.
they clean, but in the daytime, I don't love no street that gets pressure washed every fucking day. I don't.
You know what tripped up? I miss going to the Blockbuster and getting VHS tapes too.
Put the
man.
blanket on and cover up my belly.
Just suck it in.
It doesn't suck in, fam.
Suck it in.
Feels so
suck it
uncomfortable.
in.
Live from Rue's living room.
Suck it
This
in like a
is
Replicon
Replicon Radio. Oh, but yeah, shout out to the Patreons because they paid for that, essentially.
Shout out to them.
That's where that money came from.
Shoot the fuck out.
That's the only reason we could afford that thing that you're watching right now.
Now watch, I'll have to fold that blanket up because P don't like he'll undo shit, but don't put shit back where it goes.
Nope.
What blanket?
The
The one
blanket
you
is
use.
covering your
The one that's covering your belly.
You said you want me to fold it up?
Yeah, fold it up when you're done with it.
Okay.
We'll see.
You
how-
said that like it was folded up already.
It was.
Not when I got here.
Sure
one
it was.
This is folded up. This one was just laying here.
No, it was. It was on top of that one folded.
Well,
Unless you knocked it down. Anyways,
what's up, guys? All my stuff.
so I want to talk about this.
yeah, Blockbuster used to be.
No, I don't want to talk
What do you
about
want to talk about?
Nothing.
All right.
It was going to be one of the headlines.
What's in
but-
the headlines?
Well, Spider-Man is in the headline. So so it's not a black Peter Parker.
No.
So they created a new Spider-Man, and-
Miles Morales
made
has
him
been around
brown.
since the 90s.
but made him brown.
No, he's black. He's always been black.
I mean, he's probably brown.
He's black.
He's a black kid.
Yeah.
Okay, and we got a new name for him. Well, a name.
No,
for
same
him.
name. Miles Morales.
Okay.
There's
And
so there's
so there's more than one. So there's more than
is
one
the-
Spider-Man. is
There's
what you're
like
telling me.
1,000.
Thousands of Spider-Man.
That's what the Spider-Verse is all about. There's all these universes and all the different Spider-Man come
Man,
in
how come
together.
when I get bit by a spider, I didn't turn into no fucking Superman?
It didn't happen to me either, bro. I
Some
just got a
fucking
scar on my head,
bullshit.
fam.
Right. Some fucking bullshit. Yeah, so tell us, you went and seen that over the weekend.
Yeah,
Or last weekend.
yeah.
Or week. Over
It
the
came out Friday. I went and saw it on Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was great. I'm not a big cartoon guy. I love Spider-Man and I love Marvel movies.
Right.
This is
Well,
a
that's
Marvel
different.
movie.
They're
It's
like
so
live
different.
actions.
Yeah.
And then they turn
Yeah,
this.
it's crazy. I can't take a cartoon serious, but if a guy dresses up and play, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fine with that for some reason.
I don't know why I find that fucking
I
funny.
find
but-
it funny, and
Yeah.
it's me.
They're playing a character. I mean, I guess no different than a fucking cartoon
Yeah.
playing a character. I get it, but
But I'm okay with that. Like, if a guy dresses up like Spider-Man, I can take it for real. But if it's a cartoon, I'm like, I don't know.
That's not a real guy, you know.
Yeah.
like this shit ain't having it,
But
man. It's a
that
cartoon.
wasn't the case with this. I enjoyed it. Like, everyone rant and raved about the first one. So this is the second Spider-Verse movie.
Yes.
I watched the first one. I don't even remember it. I was like half asleep, I think, and I just didn't care because I think because it was a cartoon. I was just like, I wanted to watch it because it was Spider-Man, but then the type of animation and the fact that it was animation, I was just like, I'm gonna go back and watch it now because I heard such good things about the second one. I was like, I'm gonna go see it, and I just snuck into the theater, and
Oh, you ain't even paid to
I
go
didn't
see
even
this
pay for
one?
a ticket. I did buy a $7 soda.
Did you give
I
the
mean, I
guy
guess I
like a
paid
high
for it.
five and say, "Oh, my movie's
No,
right
the
over
fucking
here"?
place by us up here on the road that we used to, drive on.
Yeah,
What did they call it? Cruise.
yeah.
Cruising.
We don't want to give the name away because
I
somebody's
didn't-
working there.
Yeah. So you buy a ticket online, you get like a QR code,
Yeah.
and they're supposed to scan it. Well, they don't do that there. They just look at it.
So it was
So
an
they
old
look
one?
at it and then they go, "Oh, you're in whatever." And I know that because I've bought tickets to fucking hundreds of
Right.
movies. So yeah, I just screenshotted an old one. It was like, psh. They're like, theater, whatever. And since everything's assigned seats now, you can look to see where people are sitting.
Right.
So
So
they go,
you,
cool. D4 is open. I sat in D4 and fucking watched the movie. I mean, I still bought like I said, the $7 fucking soda.
yeah, but that come with a refill.
Well, that's where they get their money.
Yeah.
$7
That's why
soda
everything's-
ain't bad when it's a fucking
It's the
44
largest-
ounce
Yeah, it's
and you get free
smaller
refills
than that.
on it. $7 ain't
yeah,
bad.
but if you
When
want a
I did-
refill, you
at a
gotta leave the
movie-
movie, bro.
When I
Well,
did that movie
true.
marathon,
Unless you get
I
one
bought
extra.
that plastic, souvenir cup or whatever, and I just filled it with icy the whole time.
I almost bought a fucking. They had these like aluminum tins, Spider-Man ones. I almost got one. Of
They
those.
almost
It was
got you, huh?
$17.
Almost got you.
one refill on those,
I didn't even want to put popcorn in it. I want to get a clean one, bro.
and it was only the one refill that day because they had one for the Fast and Furious, and it looked pretty cool. It's like, shit, I might get that. How you got refills on that? And they're like, well, you get one. And I was like,
One fill.
Yeah,
not one refill.
You get a fill and then a refill, and it has to be done that day.
Well, you can get how many of you
even
want
know.
now if you take your cup with you because they got the shit sitting out there now.
I'm talking
You
about
just
the
go.
popcorn, not the
Yeah, the
soda.
popcorn.
Yeah.
They give. Yeah, I mean, mine came with free refills. He
Yeah.
didn't tell me how many, which I only got. I ate one while we were watching the movie or whatever, and then I filled it up before I left. I don't like the fact that them motherfuckers up there though they put their own butter. They put the butter on there for you. Like, bro, nah, motherfucker. I'm fat. I want
I like
butter.
it when you used to.
bro.
I don't really like popcorn because it
But
annoys
the
me.
place over here with by
But
us.
back in the day, you used to always put your own
Yes.
fucking butter and salt,
Yes.
which I also hate. I loved and hated because they filled the thing, so I couldn't put any butter in the middle.
That's when you tell them to fill up halfway. You go get butter and you come back and
Yeah.
fucking tell them to fill
Dude,
it
I
up.
got a
all-
little bit of PTSD from that butter because one of the last times we went to the movie, like we had like food poisoning from the butter and the popcorn.
Damn,
I mean,
bro.
it was good popcorn, but that was the only thing we ate, and we got fucking sick.
But no,
Cheers to your Hendrix gin and tonics. I'm drinking Crown Royale.
I'm
So
not
I guess going to the
drinking
theater, I got
anything.
over the like. I was in it. Like I was watching it like a movie. It wasn't. You know what I mean? Like my brain allowed it not to be animated anymore. It was like
Right.
this is real. You know what I mean? I mean, no, not real, but you know what I'm saying? Like
You were immersed.
yeah.
in the,
And I loved it. I thought it was fucking great. Like,
immersion's amazing.
The only thing I hated about it was I'm so into this fucking movie and there's all this shit going on, and then it's like, boom, movie's over. Miles will be back for fucking the next one. I'm like, fuck you! Like I just watched this for 2 hours and it doesn't even end.
Yeah, see, that would piss me off too,
I gotta,
man.
you know what I mean? Like it's one thing with TV, you gotta wait a week. You gotta
Right.
wait till next year, bitch. Like,
Fuck you.
You'll forget about it by then,
like it's
and
one
then
thing
you're
that
gonna be
movies
like,
have a
fuck it.
sequel, but usually it have some sort of ending.
Right.
And then you're like, oh wait, that's not.
Wait
what
a
happened.
minute.
Right.
This was just like, bad guy, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh my god. We still got the bad guy. Be back next time. Which is, I guess, is good because like I was in it, but I was like, damn, bro, for real.
That's what I liked about Mario Brothers. You know, it leaves it open for another one, which if you haven't seen it yet, I
Yeah,
mean,
but the
it's
movie
not giving
ended.
any
It
away, but
ended,
yeah,
and obviously
it
there's
definitely
another
made
one,
an
yeah.
ending, and then it shows more.
Yeah, this didn't end. They never defeated the antagonist. It just got worse.
Yeah.
I mean, there was more shit along the way without, it literally just came out 2 days ago. I don't want to spoil it. But if you're a Spider-Man fan at all, you definitely watch it. I would say.
I was in it for Kirsten Dunst, and after that,
Bro.
I'm out.
Well, she's not a cartoon.
I'm
But
not.
I'll tell you what, Gwen Stacy, who plays Gwenpool, or
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not Gwenpool, but Spider-Gwen. There's a lot of Spider-Man,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Trust
But-
me.
There's
like-
thousands.
Trust me, I know. That's why I quit watching them because it was like boom, 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 boom. Here they all are, and it's like fuck. I'm just
But Peter
got done
Parker-
watching two.
Peter
No,
Parker
they're
and
saying that just in
Miles
one
Morales
movie,
are
there's a
the
whole
Yeah.
bunch.
Miles Morales is the second most famous Spider-Man,
Yeah.
just so you know.
So-
and one of the most expensive comic books of the modern era is his.
Yeah, I can't wait till the sequel of Mario Brothers comes out either. But which I guess I'm gonna have to watch the fucking movie, which I will. Which a lot of people, I don't care what skin color you are, a lot of people were complaining about Ariel, about the whole mermaid,
Yeah.
the new mermaid or whatever, being a black mermaid.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
I saw a meme of that. the
I
other
was
day.
kind of confused about this because I'm like, well, Peter Parker's the only Spider-Man I know.
The horse
because
is
I
black.
don't know about all the later,
Yeah.
the comics.
Well,
all
I
that.
think that's different though. Like Miles
So,
is actually a character
but is
in
this-
Marvel.
But is this really?
He's been around since the '90s.
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid was just a story made, and
then
they're
so
just
they
remaking it.
so
It's
they
not
just-
another version. It's not a.
Yeah.
So it's not like Ariel's friend.
No,
No.
it's Ariel.
No, it's Ariel.
Oh, see, no, fuck that.
My only problem with it is her eyebrow.
Her eyes are pretty.
They
far
they
apart.
poke through her hat.
No, they don't go to her head. She's got like a scar. Like it's so ignorant.
I
but
think
she's
her
got like a
eyes are
scar or
just too far
something.
apart.
And if
Yeah.
I'm like, why does she have a scar? Like,
I don't
know
care
why.
that she's black. Her eyes are too far
Yeah.
apart for
But
me.
if it's the same
it's
movie-
like a real fisheye.
I think the only people who are mad is because she's not a fucking fire ass redhead.
Well, they're mad because that character's always been white, and then now all of a sudden they put the rainbow on the beer can, and now it's queer beer.
No. See, like I said,
that's basically what it is.
like
you
I
know,
said,
they're
white
just-
and black people both are like really confused on like what the fuck are we doing here? Like you literally
Well, because her gender doesn't matter.
are
at all. It
keeping
doesn't change the story
fucking.
or
You're
anything.
literally
No.
keeping racism alive by now we got to make this and make that. And I'm not saying it's every white or black person,
Well,
but there are a mixture of people
What
that
if
are
it's
like,
like,
what the fuck are we doing
it's like
here,
the Michael
Disney?
Jackson Wizard of Oz, you know?
Like, there's been a lot of people that were pissed off at Disney for even making that movie. Like, what the fuck are we
Yeah, but
doing,
most of
Disney?
those people are just racist because her gender doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the story in any way. There's no reason for Ariel to be white. There's no reason for Ariel to be black. Actually, dark skin actually makes sense because she's tropical. She's a mermaid. She probably has a little bit.
Well,
of color.
understand, but that's not how the story
They
started.
live at the bottom.
It was
of
just
the
a
sea,
cartoon. It was a cartoon. They didn't
Understandable.
probably because they didn't put black girls in cartoons back then.
Well, they
Yeah.
did.
Because
They,
they were
did back.
racist.
They did
They were
back
racist.
then. They
Well, yeah, but they didn't play
But
main characters.
they have Arabic.
Sure they
they have Native American. They have different shades of their princesses, so
They
to
do.
speak.
Well, now they do. They didn't. When that was
Well, I mean, I feel like Pocahontas.
They didn't like the
Pocahontas
80s.
and Jasmine.
They did in the
Jasmine,
80s,
they've
but
been
in the
around for-
90s they started to
Yeah.
because they were like, and it was being more acceptable.
Yeah,
I
they're
guess.
trying to
But I
include
think it's
people.
just more so that they're just remaking it. Like I'm mad that they just remade it. Like, why did you remake it though? Like
Well, they're redoing every
they're
Disney movie
redoing them
live
all.
action,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Well,
But what they could have
they're
done
just
was
trying
like
to change it up.
brought her in as like one of Ariel's friends, and then like tell her story or
But
whatever.
that's not what they're doing. They're remaking
I
live
understand.
action Little Mermaid.
I understand, but it's not the little. It's
Just as
not.
they
The,
did live action,
it's not
Lion
Little Mermaid.
King, and then
you got different characters in there now,
the same character just played by a different skin toned girl.
which is a different character. That's what most people see it as a different character, but you're using the same name and the same concept.
Not if it was in a book. It's
no,
the
just
same.
like going back to Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire played Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield played Spider-Man, and Tom Holland played Spider-Man.
They were all in a fucking costume, bro.
And they all played Peter Parker as well, out of costume. Same character, different actor. That's literally what they did. It didn't change the character. It was just a different person.
Yeah.
Just because a different person was a different skin
But-
color.
How many different James
mean-
Bonds were there?
A lot.
There's a lot of them.
I mean, look at the reality of it though.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you literally change
live
the skin cover, it makes it a different person. Like it's a different character, 100%.
Same character. in
It
a
can't
movie,
be.
in a
Like if
fictional movie.
somebody
It's a fictional character.
if
They
somebody
wrote it
made
in new
themselves
character.
brown and went around saying, "Oh, I'm Rue," no, motherfucker, you ain't me.
There's some dude in the chat room right now whose name is Rue. He's
No,
not a different character.
who?
He
Right.
actually is a different character.
She is.
Different person.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm getting at. Like you cannot like skin color. Skin color identifies people. Whether you want to admit it or not, it does. It identifies fucking people.
Well, so does fucking eye shape and hair color.
So if you have a white
would-
Ariel,
I'd have
mermaid,
freaked out more if Ariel was a blonde instead of a redhead. But again, it still wouldn't have mattered.
I'm just saying though, like that's what the whole controversy is, and it's black and white people are very upset at Disney for even creating this
And they
because
all
they're
went out
like,
and
why
saw it.
does it have to be
Top movie.
Why
You think
is it?
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a top
No, it
movie.
already is.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's already
Not like of all
breaking
time, but like opening
for
weekend or
the
whatever.
opening
for
week,
Sure.
which because kids want to see this shit, which
Yeah,
I
'cause
get.
Kids don't care.
I understand.
Kids are smarter than adults.
What do we make in the box office? No, I thought, dude, you see. I feel like people fail to realize that racism is not a big deal anymore. Not as much as it was back then. It started to fade out in the '90s, and then they want to start. And then our government people want to start bringing shit back and making it open up again.
What does
And
that have to
people-
do with a Little Mermaid?
I'm just saying.
I feel like you're trying to say
Is
something,
that-
but you're trying to argue other things. Like the government didn't make Little Mermaid,
No, they didn't. But Disney
and Ariel
decided-
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she's
But
black
people
or white.
flip
Like Michael
out.
Jackson said.
because you're twisting it around for no reason.
It's not
of
twisted at
whatever.
all. It
Like,
simply
what-
doesn't matter.
Like if she would have been blonde, it would have been different than seeing her as black. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say.
But
that,
but I'm saying it does. Even that doesn't matter.
I mean, race does identify people, and people are pissed off because they made it into a black mermaid
should've
with
just made her more
and kept
attractive.
the same character
I'm
and the same
attractivist.
story.
That's what they did. That's exactly what they did. You're asking for them to do exactly what they did. They kept the same character, the same story.
And made her black, which people don't want that. People want a new movie.
That's what they made was a new
It's not a
movie.
It's the same.
They just made it live action. That's it. The actor that portrays Ariel just happens to not be pale. That's it.
You made me. I'm sitting here trying to talk to you and look this up because I want to see how much.
But I was going to tell you,
fucking
speaking
made.
of redheads, Gwen Stacy, the cartoon in Spider-Verse, is one of the only cartoons that's fucking sexy since like Jessica Rabbit.
I get that.
I'm just saying. I'm like, damn, girl. What's up, Gwen Stacy? What do y'all think, huh? Bunch y'all watching. Yeah, look how bad I am. It's terrible, bro.
I don't even know who. I want to know how much it fucking made.
Look it up. Who's a woke company? Replicon Radio?
$209 million in worldwide box office and revenue so far. That's pretty fucking good. And honestly, I mean, yeah, I don't really give a shit. I don't give a fuck what color the character is, but if you would actually,
You don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck.
if you would actually though, like I said, like make it a different fucking movie and introduce her as like a friend and let her and then tell her story like Ariel told hers.
Maybe they will if they make another movie. This is not another movie.
See, I hate
live action version.
I hate the fact that they're doing this just to try to make more fucking money. It's stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you're
what
just
companies
gonna
do.
Create more fucking like you're just trying to create more money for yourself. Nobody gives a fuck about live action shit.
Except for the 209 million people.
I understand because of kids. The kids want to see it. Because the kids didn't see the 1994 film or whatever, whenever the fuck it came out.
They're
91 or
remaking
92.
every movie.
Yeah.
They redid The Lion King. You didn't freak out about that.
Yes, I did. I didn't like the idea, and I was so curious on how the fuck are you going to do a live action, and it was stupid.
They did it. It was good.
I thought it was
They
dumb.
did Aladdin, and everybody freaked out about Will Smith because he wasn't blue, he was black.
I thought that was stupid, too. Not that. I thought that movie was dumb.
I loved it. I thought he did a good job.
Yeah, I think you did a good job.
What else did they
The
do?
original movie, the cartoon, was great.
It was.
It was too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still love the original Aladdin.
But I don't.
remake, but it was still good.
You know, maybe we need to learn something from these people.
You want to remake? You want to start remaking our old episodes?
No,
Who are
no,
these?
no.
we should
no.
start animating our.
Who
old,
are
I wish
these
we could
people?
animate our old episodes.
I want.
Who are these people?
What we need
Disney.
to do is what made us money before, or what made us a couple dollars in the past. Let's just recreate that and keep doing that, and
You see
ripping
the- look
people
at
off.
You see the third version of the shirt I'm wearing right now? We got the pink ones, then we got the blue ones, and now we got the black and white ones. That's exactly what the fuck I'm doing. I'm redoing the things that made us money and doing different versions of it.
Not really.
Look at me. I'm the Little Mermaid. I'm the black version now.
Not really.
Now I'm
I
back.
mean,
I
that's
started with the pink mermaid, and
We
now I'm
have-
the black mermaid. Buy our black mermaid shirts.
Damn, bro, that was that didn't sound disappointing.
There's no mermaids. They're dinosaurs. And actually, they're white.
It's better than saying race identifies people. Jesus Christ.
But it does it not?
No, it's just it's a feature.
Does it not? If Elmon down the street, the black guy, Elmon down the street, I mean, we know he's black. It identifies him as a black male. And if his
Yeah, but
name
just
is
like
if his
any-
name is Lee,
If
if
you're
her
talking about Steve down the street, you're not gonna go that white dude Steve.
absolutely I would.
Why?
You remember White Steve or Black Chris? Yes, 100% because
But
those are my
identi-
friends.
It identifies a person just as much as hair color or eye color or the way you dress.
Yeah.
It's a physical characteristic. It's not a.
Yeah, that's not identifying. That's not like he's got a big birthmark on his face. That's birthmark guy.
Oh, birthmark Ben.
Yeah.
No neck Nick and birthmark Ben. They're roommates.
Why are you talking shit about our friends,
Hope
Tony?
one of them plays me in a movie.
I mean, race does identify people. When people run from the fucking cops, they identify. They are on their radio identifying a guy. I got a black male. I got a white male. I got a white female, black female, wearing blah blah blah.
I think what you're trying to say is that race is a way to identify somebody. It's to help identify
Oh, you're just
somebody.
saying it in a nicer fashion than what I said.
Well,
That's all you're
it's a
doing.
different
It's the same.
inflection on
It's
how
the
you
same
say it.
thing I said, just in a fucking different fashion.
Words matter. Like you
fuck
can't, like you
words.
can say that black guy that.
See, now you fucked
You
up.
can say that motherfucking black guy, but you can't say that black motherfucker. You can't say
Oh,
that.
I seen that comedy skit too, and yes,
Yeah.
yes, when
That's
black
Bill
people
Burr.
cuss, and they put a race, it don't sound so bad. But
Yeah.
when white people do it,
Yeah.
when you say
It matters where you put the motherfucker.
Right.
All right.
right,
That's what I'm saying. It matters
when
how
you
you
say
it.
that Asian motherfucker, now
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit.
Oh,
But you
that's
say
too
that
much.
motherfucking Asian,
Yeah.
and you forget about the whole motherfucker. You just all
Yeah.
right. Who the Asian guy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing this show standing up. Just like
You're really worried about how fat you are, ain't you?
I'm just worried about having to look at it. That's all.
This is really uncomfortable with you standing up in front of me, because I'm like eye level with your dick, and
It says
Really?
Replicon Radio on it.
why you gotta come over here?
Because you said it was uncomfortable.
Fucking living room's small enough. I don't need you standing over here in front of me. You can stand in front of me if it covers the camera. Like, stand in front of the camera. Like, go up to the camera and stand in front of it and turn it off.
You gotta realize this is the first time he's like full body on camera. We've been on camera like
Right.
pretty much full body the last couple of weeks. Well, you have. I've been like upper body.
Well, even when we were doing it, it was like
Yeah.
we were right here.
Yeah. This is the first
This
time
was-
the internet's seen your dirty socks.
I mean, I ain't worried about that.
you should be. They're gonna tear your ass
That
up.
ain't even
boy.
dirt. That's a shadow. Ain't even dirt. That's a
They're gonna tear your
shadow.
ass up, boy.
That's a
You
shadow,
Get you
man.
some new
See?
motherfucking socks.
If you move, it's a shadow.
Just so you all know, P's mom quit doing his laundry a long time ago, so his socks ain't seen a washing machine in days,
And I have my slippers
weeks,
on. Don't
months.
judge me. I ain't worried to judge my. I don't give a fuck if you judge my.
Dingy ass socks.
Sit
boy.
down, you black
What else we got
motherfucker.
in the title?
What else?
Schwarzenegger,
I don't know who that is.
Arnold.
Three-headed monster or more from Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger's three-headed monster and more.
Cool.
What do we got? I didn't see nothing that had to do with a three-headed monster tour or
Yeah, what the fuck
Arnold.
Do that.
He doesn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah.
No, but I wanted to talk about Spider-Man because I went and saw it, which we did.
So is this Schwarzenegger 3?
So then I went.
then the
So
headed
no,
monster?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is back.
Where'd he go?
No.
I didn't know he left. Did he go to space?
When was the last time you saw an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
I mean, it's probably been a minute, but I've
Like a
seen him
long
on
time.
TV and shit. He's been in the TMZs and all that.
Oh yeah, TMZ's maybe, but he's back. He's back as an actor. I guess he. I didn't know this,
I
but
think the
apparently,
last movie he did was with Sylvester Stallone in that in the
Yeah, like whatever.
Expendables?
The Expendables 2 or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
3 or whatever.
I
He
guess
might have a newer one.
I didn't
after
know
that.
this, but apparently he,
There's a bunch of them.
whatever his contract was, not all, but most of his movies were not on streaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's hard
Terminator
to find
wasn't
any.
on streaming. All them big
No.
movies were. They are now.
I think
They're all on Netflix. He's got a deal with Netflix, and he came out with a brand new TV show, a fucking 8-hour. It's a show, but it's fucking 8 hours. It's a movie.
Yeah.
It's called Fubar, and it's fucking dope. I watched
Nice.
the whole thing. It's great. Like, it's basically an 8-hour movie. It doesn't play like a TV show. It's a
That's
movie.
probably why I
Well, I
just
like
seen
that.
True Lies on there.
Yeah, all his shit just got added. They added
Well, I
all
didn't
his
see
shit.
all of it. I seen True
Or
Lies
most
was
of it
on
anyway.
there.
But it's fucking. He's
But,
great.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Like, I've never not liked Schwarzenegger, but this, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm so used to him being like something like an Expendables just seems fucking cheeseball to me.
Mr. Art
He's
want to
still-
call you on Instagram.
No, you can't, Mr. Hart.
I don't know.
Was his maid? Oh yeah, when he was a maid.
We're currently busy.
Bufar. What's that mean?
Boofer. I don't know.
But it's called Fubar,
Food Bar was.
and he
new
is
movie?
it's a brand just came out.
Or that's
It's a Netflix
Yeah,
show. But
8-hour
it's basically
thing.
a movie.
yeah.
But it's an 8-hour movie broke up into 8 episodes. It's fucking great. He's
Yeah.
a CIA agent. And he's trying to retire. And then
What does dude call us? I'm kind of curious.
huh?
What does dude call us on our Instagram? I'm curious. In a minute. Not like right now. Let's get the.
Do we even have a hookup for that?
No. I mean, I could. No. Not really.
Just put him through the phone like he's talking to us, and I'll put my microphone up through the phone.
But yeah, it's good. You should check it out. That's all.
Yeah, we don't quite have them hookups up here.
We're on a mix board.
Mobile.
Mixer.
It's a television series, and 8 episodic episodes. But yeah, it's a movie. Plays like a movie.
What's the name of it?
Fubar.
Foo Bar.
Yeah, he's a CIA agent. He's getting ready to retire. They're like, oh, we got to do one more mission. And then he finds out
There's
his
always
daughter
one more
is
mission.
also in the CIA agent. And now they have to work together.
Oh, shit.
You know, I think one of my favorite movies was that he was in. It was from the 80s, and it was called Commando. If anybody's ever seen that,
I've
that's
seen
a
it.
badass fucking
seen
movie, man.
He was also
Fubar!
Predator.
He wasn't. Yeah, he was Predator, or in Predator, which was another
You are
phenomenal.
one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, which is another phenomenal movie.
Yep.
That dude played in like Kindergarten Cop. Like that was a phenomenal.
You know,
fucking
fun fact,
movie.
he's not actually a robot.
No, he is not.
That's true.
Get to the chopper.
It's a good show though, and I'm excited that he's like,
You watch it?
yeah.
Total Recall was another good movie.
I'm excited.
Shit.
He's like
The Last
back
Action
to,
Hero.
like, start. He
Yeah.
wants to start doing shit.
The Last Action Hero. That was cool as
So
fuck.
I love that movie.
That's
I get
for
it.
some reason that's a core memory that sticks out of my head always. Every time I see a movie theater screen, I
great movie.
think of him ripping that and coming through
And I
it.
feel like that movie was like one of the first, at least for me as a youngin, that was like hated on.
Yeah.
Like that, like out of
And
Schwarzenegger movies,
and
people were like,
Turbo Man.
"Oh, that shit sucks."
And Turbo Man.
But I was like, "I love that movie."
People hated on Turbo Man. I love
Wasn't he in
Turbo
a
Man.
movie called like Toy Soldiers or
Or
something?
no,
There is a movie.
I know it is, but
Wait,
was
what
he
the
in
fuck?
that one?
I don't know. if he
Jingle
was
All
in
the
it.
Way. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jingle All the Way.
I always think it's Turbo Man.
That
It's
was
Jingle All the
funny,
Way.
though.
I love that movie.
Running Man.
I had a Turbo Man, like the actual action figure.
Did you?
I had one.
That was like him and Mike Epps or something, right?
No, Sinbad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Sinbad was fucking hilarious.
Running Man.
I don't know how they got
Is that
away.
the movie you're talking about, Running Man? Because 3 different people said it.
Running Man.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that.
You know,
was
I don't
it.
think I've seen Running Man.
I'm not sure if I have either. It doesn't sound familiar to me.
I've heard of the
Last
movie.
Action
I've
Hero
heard,
was one of my favorites.
I've heard
I
of
always
the.
wanted to find a magic movie ticket.
Yeah. Kindergarten Cops. So yeah.
Cops.
Yeah, I said that
That's
one
the
already.
sequel.
Cops.
Multiple cops.
I didn't even know he had a
I don't
stand
think
up.
that's true.
Twins was a damn good movie too.
You know what's so funny? In the Fubar, spoiler alert.
They talk about Twins.
Well,
Gotta
he-
talk about.
they
Twins,
talk about
bro.
Danny. He makes a joke about Danny DeVito,
Yeah.
and it's kind of in reference to Twins. And
Nice.
It's fucking fun. Like, you know what I mean? Because he's not that character in this movie. Man.
Right.
It's fucking funny, man.
Yeah, the I Bang My Maid was a good one.
Yeah, he was in the fucking movie Hercules in New York.
Daddy,
What?
Daddy Daycare.
I'm pretty sure Hulk Hogan is the one that was banging the maid.
No, there was a thing with Schwarzenegger too. I think.
Was it?
God, it's. Sorry, I'm so fat, guys. I'll start working on it. We should
Well,
have done
then-
video a long time ago. Maybe I was
Yeah,
out
we
of
should have.
shape.
Now you're uncomfortable.
He was the governor.
Yeah, I want to say. Yeah, it was probably Running Man. Is what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Can somebody donate $39.99 a month so I can start going to the gym by my house? And then come and force me to go there every day.
Hogan did have a TV show.
Yeah, he had a TV show. It was like him and his wife and his kids and shit were on there. It was Hogan's Life. What the fuck was it?
Hogan's Heroes.
No, it was.
I don't think so.
Hulk Hogan.
I watched it. I watched that motherfucker.
I gotta
It was
pee.
pretty good. You looking it up?
Yeah. Damn it! Of course, it doesn't just immediately pull it up.
No, not at all. Somebody gonna tell you before we find it.
Probably.
motherfucker.
All it's pulling up is his wrestling shit. Thunder in Paradise. That was his dating show, I guess. Is it Hogan Knows Best?
Yes, that was
That's
it.
Hogan Knows Best.
That's what I said. Hogan's Heroes.
Thunder in Paradise was the difference. Or it looked like a dating show. It looked like it by the cover.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. His daughter
A
Brooke
high-tech boat named Thunder traveling around.
Hulk Hogan's daughter's Brooke is
Thunder in
turned
Paradise.
out to be pretty good looking.
I agree. They were on a boat and they were fighting crime on boats on Thunder in Paradise. That's fucking hilarious. They had one season. I wonder why.
Hell yeah.
How do we go from Schwarzenegger to fucking
Oh, Tigger and Kang, I'm doing actually pretty
Not
good.
that far of a stretch.
I mean, it's not, but
My progress.
we
has
were
gotten
talking
a lot
about Arnold
better.
movies,
My
and now we're
balance.
talking about.
Yeah, my balance and my I've been walking on my own a little bit here today without any assistance. So
You see this
We're
selfish
getting better.
motherfucker? Look at that.
yeah,
Look at this motherfucker.
I know.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna cut myself out, and make myself look good, but you two fat blobs are just
I mean,
on
at least
the
you got
screen.
the chat block. Well, they if they got it on their TV, the chat's blocking your big ass.
Like it looks so dumb on the screen.
That's how he normally.
Like
looks
it went
about
from a
man.
lounge where we're all just kind of lounging around bullshit to what the fuck is happening. We just got a Zoom call with P, and he's in the fucking shot of the lounge. He's like hiding behind this fucking camera. Like,
Well, I had it up higher, but then I didn't want to cover a brew. I wasn't going to cover a brew up. I'm not being selfish. I'm being insecure. It's way different. It's way different.
But yeah, I'm doing it. I'm getting
he's
there.
freaking out over
It's
there.
better. Won't know really too much of anything until on the 15th. When
I don't know. We
doctor.
had a nice little lounge setup going.
Crickets.
Crickets.
You didn't realize you were that fat?
I guess not.
I mean, like you and I are like kind of the same size nowadays.
I mean, you still wear bigger clothes than me.
Cause for instance, your belly's sticking out, mine's still baggy.
Who's taller?
I am taller,
You're taller than him.
not by much, but a little taller.
Go watch Food Bar on Netflix, okay? I watched a bunch of shit this week, and then I reminded myself that I watched it. I wrote
We'll
it
do
down.
for sure, okay, good. Tigger Kanga for sure. I'll keep you guys posted. So you watched Food Bar, and it was good.
I finally watched Last of Us. Has anybody seen that?
Yeah, I saw most of
have
the first
not.
season. I also beat the video game.
Did you?
I have not
But
watched
that
it.
video game came out fucking years
I
ago.
waited so long to watch it, and nowhere ever did I know that it was like. I thought it was like a one and done. I didn't realize it was season one.
Yeah.
So again, I was mad.
Well,
I
there's
was
two
like, fuck,
video
man! I
games.
waited this long to watch it.
Yeah, there's 2 video games, and I'm assuming it's coming off of some type of written novel. So I don't know how many they're gonna make, but I know I
It's good, though, yeah.
played the first one. The video game, it was great.
What is it? What?
Last of Us.
Last
Last
of
of
Us.
Us. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a zombie movie
Yeah.
flick.
We watched.
show.
We watched. I think all of season 1 actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I watched a couple more movies over
It's
the
kind of
last
in the vein of
course.
Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
but better.
Yeah.
but I don't remember the name of the one I watched.
And then I watched. I did watch another movie on. It's a brand new movie on Netflix as well, and it's called Missing, I believe.
We watched that last night.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen it. I mean, there's so many things
I
called
always wanted
missing
to watch
these
that
days.
for a long time.
Is that a horror
Didn't it just
movie?
come out?
Yeah.
It just came out.
It just got released on the stream. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I've
'Cause
seen it already.
It was in theaters for a little bit,
Where
but
the girl's mom goes missing.
that was a wild tale.
Fuck, I don't
It was
remember.
like most movies made in the last 20 years. You're like, I get it. I know what's happening.
This
I
one,
didn't-
it was-
no, it like
It was
kept,
a lot of shit.
kept fucking moving,
Yeah.
It was one of those. I wasn't watching it.
and it was
Alex
interesting because it was so so much
Yeah.
modern shit in there.
It was one of those that it's like your computer screen, and it does like it's like everything from a desktop. This is the way it's shot, like through surveillance videos and like Zoom calls and shit like that. It's
Yeah.
interesting how they've done a couple movies like that. But yeah, it was It was all over the place, man. I was loosely paying attention to it, and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. It was like,
She liked it though because she paid attention.
yeah, she's been wanting to see it for a while.
I thought it was good. I thought it was different
Mm-hmm.
because like he said, so it's like without giving anything away, like the girl's mom goes missing. Like her and her new boyfriend go on to vacation to another country.
Yeah.
She's supposed to pick them up in the hotel or from the airport when they come home. They never come home.
Yeah.
So then it's like a while later, she's like, what the fuck? So then she starts calling the police, and they're like, the police can't help because it's another country.
Right.
The other country is like, I don't speak, you know what I mean? They're like, they can't speak
I
whatever.
don't speak the English.
And then she's like, well, fuck. And then she finally gets a hold of someone, and they're like, well, we do have cameras, but they refresh however so often. So, like, she had to get the police there quick enough, and the police wouldn't get there quick enough, so then she starts doing it all her own. And you see her on her computer, like,
I feel like I've seen a movie
finding
like
ways
done
to
a
like
couple.
contact people or get in touch, and
this. Uh-huh.
it's very interesting.
I'll tell you what, that bitch had more access than the fucking
Oh, yeah.
FBI.
Yeah.
Like, she was accessing information
What up,
that
Bartle House? What up, Larry
nobody's
Wallace?
going to get access to unless you're law enforcement, and high up law enforcement at that.
Yeah.
What up, Bartle House?
What up, Bartle?
Like, I don't
What up,
even remember
Larry?
the name of the movie, but I just I watched. I think I might have talked about it. No, I didn't.
was
talk
Tiger
about this
Beef.
one. But it was about this gal and her brother, and this mom just up and left one day,
Went
and then she
missing?
goes and creates a whole new life. I feel like I need to mention this. Black kids, her brother and sister. Mom gets up, she leaves, just boom, and these two were just all off on their own. And they do research and shit, and they find out where the fuck she's at. And she's got this new life with this white husband
She
and
ate that
mixed
crack
kids,
house.
or with white kids, I guess, that she claims that are her kids. And her kids actually find her and come to her house.
Mama,
Her-
why you leave us?
As she was throwing a party, and they were and she was like, I told you to get out of here, don't come back. And in the movie, you can see her son is actually a janitor at her son's school or whatever, and he gets in touch with him and kind of becomes friends with her kid or whatever. And so he finds out where they live, and then he brings the original kids to the house, and then she just goes off get out of here, blah blah blah. She thinks that she's having a mental breakdown to this guy because she don't recognize him because they're older now, and thinks that this guy is there to just murder her basically. And she ends up they end up mom, and then she kind of oh shit, wait a minute. So they have a conversation, and then she goes and meets him and tries to give him $20,000. And they're like, oh, that's cool. That ain't going to fix any problems. And they ended up to go back to where they came from, and they didn't feel like that was good enough. So they ended up going back to their house and was like, no, we're not going anywhere. And then things took a turn, and without giving anything away, but I don't remember the name of the movie, but
Without context, the white family telling the black kids to go back where you came
No,
from.
no,
is
no,
just
no,
fucking-
the husband, the husband was actually why would you do something like this? If they're your kids, bring them in and we'll all live as a family. But she didn't want that because they went to go live with the father at one point, and the father was a bad dude apparently. So she was like, no, because they picked up bad traits from their father.
They slinging dope because of their daddy.
Well, I don't know about all that, but apparently the kids did have already money because they stayed at a nice fancy hotel, and it was pretty fucking nice, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure what they were. I mean, I know the one guy was working at the school or whatever, being a janitor, so he made money. But the daughter, I don't his sister. I don't know what she was doing, but she became friends with the white daughter, the mixed daughter, I guess, if you will. But the dad was just 100% backed up the kids.
What's the name of this movie?
Fuck, I'll
You
have
remember
to,
the entire plot, but you don't remember the name of the fucking movie?
Correct. I will have to go back and
Christ.
look. But yes, but it was a damn good movie. But yeah, it was definitely I thought I knew what was going on, and I didn't have a fucking clue until the end of it. And I was like, damn.
That's a movie called Life, bro.
I
There's
will
a lot of
definitely-
those movies where
I'll definitely go
something
back.
happens and you're like, oh shit, the kid went missing, and then it's like, oh, did you ever have the kid? I feel like there was one that came out with it wasn't Sandra Bullock. It was somebody else in that category.
Barbershop 2.
No.
Electric Boogaloo. Are you sure?
No, I don't know. I don't remember if I watched it on Peacock, Netflix, or fucking any other fucking streaming platform. So
You know, I've never
I'm gonna
had-
try to go and look.
Yeah, I've never had the chat disconnect, and then it's like it comes up a little thing on the chat box. It says chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you.
Yeah.
It's never happened in this house until we came up here. It's done it every time.
Yeah.
It does it. Sometimes it does it 2 or 3 times.
What, on your computer?
Yeah, it says
I
chat
guess
disconnected.
did it other weeks besides today?
Mine's
Yeah.
done that downstairs a few times.
Mine's never
That's
done
weird.
it.
But mine's
in
never
here.
done it up here.
Yeah. Mine only does it up here. It's weird.
I can tell you for a 100% fact there is no audio version of this show tonight.
Oh, the Spreaker?
Mhm.
It's just silence.
Yeah, then it just completely fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Which is something I've never seen before either. It's like, oh, something error, broadcasting error.
So how are
Probably
we?
because of all these things.
How are we broadcasting if we broadcast through Spreaker? How is that happening?
Well, I guess tonight's
Well,
episode
it's
won't
on
be.
YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube, but it won't be on
Oh, yeah.
Spotify or
Okay.
anything.
For some reason I thought it was auto broadcasting through Spreaker. No.
Okay, now I can watch Terrifier
Everywhere
2.
else.
I can watch Terrifier 2 because that's now out on Peacock. I just seen that.
Is it?
It's just been added.
You should watch it. I should watch it again.
Mr. Art's trying to call again.
Art the Clown?
No, the other guy.
God, I wish I could remember the name of that movie because it was pretty fucking good.
I mean, go ahead, I guess.
I watched Life the other day. That fucking movie's always a classic.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy and fucking Martin Lawrence. That fucking movie is hilarious. I watched a movie called Splinter that was really fucked up.
Ninja Turtles?
No.
Bro, I saw the new trailer for Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it looks dope, doesn't it?
I mean, it does and it does. One.
Yeah.
And kind of what I said about Spider-Man earlier, like, I don't like the animation.
Yeah.
It's like it's shitty.
Yeah.
It's like pencil
agree.
drawings.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I guess they're trying to be different, which I get. I'll still watch it because I love turtles, but like watching that longer cut of it, I was like, what the fuck?
I like turtles.
It was annoying. Really? Riddick? The next Riddick?
Wow, I haven't heard about that in forever.
Right.
Come on,
The
man. Go ahead.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Hit
that
the
was
fucking
the shit.
Instagram, bro. Come on.
Hit them up.
Let's go.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh, I'm
Is
waiting.
there another Riddick to come out?
I didn't know that.
There was like 3 of them.
Mhm.
There's one of them that was animated that I never saw, and then there was 2 live action
Oh,
ones
I
with
thought
Vin
there was
Diesel.
3 live action.
No, I thought there was only 2 live actions, and then there was a comic.
I think it was on Netflix that I seen it on.
I'm waiting for the fucking Flash to come out in like a week. With fucking
Flash Gordon?
No, the Flash with fucking Michael Keaton's Batman.
Oh,
I seen
shit.
previews for that finally.
So hype.
I just hope that the previews ain't the whole fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the trailer, a lot of times, like you get a movie like
the
that.
trailer's like 3 minutes.
I understand,
It's the
but
best
1%.
parts.
I understand.
It's the
Oh,
best.
they got Michael Keaton and fucking Batfleck, so
Furia.
I'm hyped.
There are 3.
I said call the
Oh.
Instagram. You're gonna call the Instagram, or you're not gonna call the Instagram?
Furia. I have not heard of that. I'll have to
Oh,
check it out. I'm actually gonna do it right now.
Yeah, there was 3 live. I thought there was 3 live.
Yes,
actions.
Mr.
I'm not
R,
even
you
a-
can call
I was
the
never a Riddick
Instagram.
fan.
P is ready for you to
They
call.
were okay, but
He lives his life one planet at a time.
I'm hyped for the Flash. I'm hyped for fucking what else is the Marvels.
When did that come out?
What else? I seen a preview for something that was coming out, and I thought it looked good, and I don't remember it. I don't watch commercials normally, so when I do watch them, I don't remember shit because I don't get like 2 or 3 or 4 different trailers or the same commercial.
Why wouldn't it tell you what year it came out in the little part where it tells you the director, the writers, the stars, the little bio? Why wouldn't it fucking tell you when it came out?
Because I hate you.
That's fucking
Does
stupid.
it say
the
the top,
Riddick or
at least
just Riddick?
whatever?
That was IMDb. I'm going back to the trusted Google.
What up, Trip Nasty?
Blah, 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 blah.
You tripping, nasty? Yo, what up? You still can't find out what year it come out?
No. It hasn't come out yet.
Riddick actually came out in 2013. Maybe not the same one.
No, so he's excited about the Furio. That's why I've never heard of it. That's why I never saw it, because it's not out.
Well, yeah. That was the whole point of the conversation. What movies you're excited to come out?
I didn't hear about the to come out part.
There's a movie that comes out, I think, in like July. I think that was in July. I think that was the trailer that I seen for the one that I was like, oh, that don't look too bad. I think it might have been a scary movie though. I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch commercials enough to like remember names of like movies because I watch it one time and then I don't see it again.
Yeah. I like movies.
I like turtles.
I do too.
I'm always looking.
I have time now, but I didn't have time to sit down and watch movies.
I didn't watch shit for years, and now I've been forcing myself to like watch things.
That's what I've been doing while I've been down.
I just watched. There's a brand new show on HBO Max. Started today or last night, I guess. Idol with what the fuck's the girl? Rosalind Depp, Johnny Depp's daughter.
Yeah.
Bro, she's fucking hot. The only time I've ever seen her in a movie that I recall was Tusk.
Yeah.
And Yoga Hosers, the fucking weird Kevin Smith movies.
I
where
still haven't seen that
Kevin
yet.
Smith's daughter and her are the
Yeah.
clerks.
Yeah, I
And she
haven't
was like
seen
a
it yet.
kid.
Right.
And not a kid, but you know.
Young
Yeah.
adult.
And she's still a young adult in this movie, but she's 24 years old. And she's like a pop star. And
Old
like
enough
she's
to be
fucked
your
up.
kid if you had one.
And she's like, oh my God. Like the first second of the movie, she's doing a photo shoot. And a minute later, she's got her tits out. Her nipples are like that
Mr.
fucking
Art gonna
big.
call shortly.
Just tell him, Sam. It's hot. Should watch it.
Name of the show?
Idol.
All right.
So only one episode out right now. Just started.
Did you watch?
And it's from the people who made Euphoria.
Oh.
You seen that? I started watching that. I never seen it. I just started watching it.
I don't know why they got away with all that, because it's a lot of underage sex.
That's all I heard. I heard about the show, and it was like, oh, it's just like a bunch of kids having sex. And I was like, I don't want to watch that. But then I watched 2 episodes of it because it was like from the creators of. So I was like, what's this show about? And it's got Zendaya, which is the chick who
Carl's
plays.
Tavern is in Indiana.
That's true. Yeah,
I don't know why you had to ask P that
weird.
question, but we all know that.
You know where the show you got? Where I saw you guys at the Twisted show in Indiana. Carl's is like about 12 minutes from there, like a few blocks.
There you go.
There
you go.
But it's not kids. I mean, they're all in their 20s.
Yes,
but some
Mr.
of them
Art,
play
call
like
on Instagram.
high school kids.
I'm not
I guess.
sure how that
Is that
works.
what you mean,
Call them on Instagram.
Tony?
I wasn't listening.
Some of them, they're not. It's not kids. It's like 20-something-year-olds.
I thought it was high schoolers.
But a couple of them play high schoolers in the show.
No different than the movie Kids.
That's what it reminds me
They were
of.
just
Like,
fucked
it's
up
like
on
an
drugs
old-
and fucking each
Which
other.
is what I mean. I've only seen 2 episodes, and there's like two
Yeah.
seasons.
I mean, the actors are of age, but the show.
Yeah. But I've seen 2 episodes. There's a lot of tits and a lot of dicks.
Yeah.
They're portrayed as underage
they're
people,
all like
and
17.
they're having sex, like nudity.
Yeah.
I don't know about you fellas, but 17 in Missouri is legal age.
But
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And hearing about it, I was like, I don't want to see that.
Right.
But then watching 2 episodes of it, I mean, if they were actual children, it'd be weird. They don't even look like children.
No,
you know what I
they
mean, they
don't.
don't look like babies.
They don't.
The one girl's like a full blown. She's got fucking like double D titties. Like Jesus Christ. But it's like a serious fucking drama, like kids.
Oh yeah, there's.
Get that dude the link.
What's the link to Instagram?
Replicon Radio.
It's fucking Instagram. Instagram.com/
I don't know how you call people on Instagram.
You just it's like a
Through the messenger, I think.
yeah.
It's
You're the one that
you-
wanted to do it, like you knew how.
Oh, he's the one that wanted to do it,
That's
not
what-
me.
that's what I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah,
to him.
Yeah, yeah.
My stream
shit, I
is
don't-
disconnected.
Yeah, my shit does that downstairs, but then they were like reconnects and then connects and then reconnect. It disconnects or whatever.
Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later.
We're going to go in.
Yeah, we were gonna go there actually that night for like an after party with the owners and shit, and we just didn't. Like we ended up in the parking lot hanging out, drinking in the venue in the parking lot so long. It was
Parking lot party.
It was time to go to bed. It was like we're done. We've been on the road for fucking.
Oh
4
yeah, I
days.
remember you were telling me about that.
People went to jail and shit. We were trying to go to bed.
Fuck a bed. Fuck your sleep. I'm gonna cut off for a minute. I'm not sure when we're gonna be there again. Hopefully after I get better and I'm able to be mobile. Hopefully then we'll be back
Okay.
there. Is it calling? Is it working?
It's coming now. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, you hung up?
Well, what the hell?
Do it again.
Do the thing. Do it. Come on, do the thing.
Do it again.
Do it. Do it again. We know. Do it again. I just
Hello.
Hello.
Oh God. Hello.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what up?
Hey, what's going on? Shout out to Replicon Radio. How y'all doing, man?
Doing good. How you doing, Mr. Art?
What's up, guys? How's the Crown Royal treating y'all?
That's
and
just
pretty
real. I
Pretty
don't
damn
know.
good today.
Yeah.
Man, y'all looking good. Y'all doing a great show. I'm entertained, and I mean, I hope you guys are doing good. Y'all look good. I like them. I like them butterbean shorts, by the way.
Butterbean over there. Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the butterbean. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Everyone chatting it up from across the country, dude. You know, we got love, whoop whoop for each and every one of y'all. Y'all know the deal.
You know.
Hell yeah. Hell
Man,
yeah.
and what y'all doing? Y'all watching the hockey game soon? It's coming up, or what y'all thinking about sports wise? What are we talking about sports wise, guys? What's going on?
That would be rude.
Sports. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of the Vegas Knights, even though they're probably the way they look, they're probably gonna fucking actually snap the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, they're
which I'm
kicking
okay.
ass.
Which I'm okay with. I mean, I'd like to see Florida do it. I feel like it's not Vegas's time yet. They're still too new into the league, but they have a hell of a roster. They have a hell of a roster for sure. And they got a few
So
Blues. Go ahead.
let me ask you all and everyone in the chat, dude, who are y'all picking to win the Stanley Cup, and who are y'all picking to win the NBA Finals? And that goes for all three of y'all as well. Who y'all picking in both sports? In the chats. In the chats, Cash.
I want the Ice Puck boys to win.
I'd say Dark Lotus.
I'm really the only sports
I want
guy
the
here.
Icy Puck boys.
Are the Blues still playing?
Yes.
Then I'll pick them.
No, they're done.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
I'd like to see Florida win it, which I don't think is going to happen. But I'm pulling for Florida to win the Stanley Cup. And then as far as basketball goes, my Celtics got put out. I'm a Bulls fan, but when the Bulls don't make it, my second is the Celtics. They got put up, but I'm pulling for Denver. I'd like to see Denver actually go.
No idea what you said,
I
bud.
said
and win the finals.
be careful. I didn't want to interrupt him. I said be careful putting your hand too much weight on that screen because it's cracked, and I don't want it to
Oh, is it correct?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I mean,
Well, you
yo, what's up?
Yeah, those
No,
are my
you guys
picks.
are looking good,
Oh,
dude.
I was
I like
just-
the new studio. I
Yeah.
like the new studio, man.
Well, it's
Y'all look
temporary.
comfy.
Temporary, but the video.
Oh,
we're in the video
man.
now, so.
Yeah, I like the studio right now. Y'all got y'all's feet up. Everyone's kicking back, relaxing,
See, it's a
chilling.
lounge situation. See?
Right.
You know, man.
If he wasn't selfish and put himself in a square box.
not selfish. Self-conscious.
Self-conscious,
Self-conscious, fam.
selfishness,
Man,
Self-conscious.
self-conscious.
Overweight. Out of shape.
Well, you guys know I'm calling out San Antonio, Texas, man. Where's everyone in the chat coming from, dude? I didn't see a lot of states or cities in the chat, man. Where's everyone from, dude? Whoop whoop, you know.
We got a lot from the Philippines.
He's so excited.
He is very excited. I know there's great Joes from Missouri or St. Louis area.
You know, tell everybody fucking cities and shit.
That's all I know.
It's like, this guy lives at this address. This guy lives at this address.
I don't have addresses. I can't give you that information.
Missouri represent.
Well, I know we got.
St. Louis in
There's a
here.
lot of people that tune in that are from Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri.
I'll just ask it in the chat and then we'll figure it out.
We got people that tune in also that are from like Australia and shit.
Oh shit!
We got I think there's one or two people that tune in there from across the waters. But according to our algorithm, we got people that listen to us. And
Great Joe's from LOL. Big Bruce from where y'all from? Fuck yeah.
Let's see some of them area codes in the chat, you know.
Bartlehouse is from the Amish homelands.
Yes.
There you go.
And I want to give
butter.
Fucking Utah. I don't know.
And I was just really calling to say what's up to y'all, man.
Hello.
Big shout out to the Drink of the Crown Royal. Big shout out to the Butterbean Shorts. And shout out to Dead Body, man. I was calling to say what's up, dude, to see how y'all do. I was just thinking about y'all and just wanted to give a big shout out to y'all real quick and just say hello. You know what I mean? Just much peace to each and every one of y'all.
Hi.
And everyone in the chat too, man. That's what makes us all great. That's what makes us fam, you know?
We need more people in the chat.
Fuck yeah.
Appreciate it, brother, for sure.
Fuck it, man. We'll holler at y'all next time, guys. Good luck. I'll keep watching the show and whoop whoop to everybody. All right, guys? Peace.
All right, brother. Whoop, whoop.
All right, brother.
We're late.
Later. Very nice fella.
You said Bud Light at the end?
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Very nice fella.
Shout out. Boom, boom, Illinois. Tigger King is from Illinois. You guys want some Butterbean shorts? They're on our secret menu.
They're on the secret menu.
So I'm just gonna start calling it the secret menu now, bro. We have so much shit that's just not on our site because it's too much of a pain in the ass.
If you see something that we have and you want that as well, hit us up.
Exactly. Or if you specifically know what you want, if you're like, hey, I want these shorts, buy a pair of shorts. And then in the comment section say, I want them fucking Butterbean shorts, those Rocky shorts, those 4th of July shorts, whatever you want to call them, or I know what they are.
Yeah, the red, white, and blue ones.
And if for some reason I can't figure out what the fuck you're trying to say, I'll just...
And if we don't understand 100% of what you're looking for or what you want, we will send you a message and asking for verification before we just send
on
you
the
something.
secret menu, fam. Right there.
I'm gonna send a PM message to order me some more bucket hats in different colors.
Yeah.
He told me to do it, but I don't have the login, so
I don't know how to do that shit. That's from the China.
I'm not paying retail.
You just made that up. I never told you to do that.
You did. You said, well, go order them. I don't have a fucking login. I just didn't say I didn't have a login.
There is no login anyway.
Mr. Art, we appreciate you calling in, man. Mad love to you, brother. Hope you have a good week.
We definitely have. Yeah, look at us, bro. We have all severely obese sizes. Rue's got himself a pair too. We both have
order sizes I ain't never even heard of before.
We both have that.
Like, we can get it.
These shorts go up to a 4X.
Which is like
they probably fit more like a 3X.
We'll be saying some shit.
No, because they fit.
They
fit the same waist as somebody wears a 6X shirt.
We'll be talking about some merch and shit, and Rue will just be. We'll be off air.
Just because I have a 6X shirt and I got 4X shorts.
But there's another dude the other dude who he wears a fucking.
Yeah.
He's
like, yo,
I don't remember what size, like a 54 waist or something, bro.
Yeah, I like my shit baggy too. P likes a snug fit.
That's not true at all. I just gained some weight. That's all. I don't like a snug fit. I gained weight.
You just don't want to. You refuse to
I
buy a bigger
weight,
size.
man.
You refuse to buy the bigger size.
I refuse to gain weight.
Well,
that's a lie.
Well, I did it.
Well, hold on, Maury.
I saw what the fuck he was
we got
eating.
6X shorts.
I saw what the fuck he was eating before I got
that
when I got here.
That's a lie.
Huh?
Maury said he determines.
Oh yeah.
That's a lie, sir.
But yeah.
We do have big boy sizes, man.
We go all
to
the 6X.
6X at least.
We don't always. Like, if you order them from the site, we'll get them. We just don't always have that in person.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll have a 5 though. We usually have at least 1 or 2 5s of everything. Because jugglers are big.
We'll have a 5 until Rue decides that he. Oh,
these shirts are on the secret menu too because they haven't been made yet.
I should have had you order me one now.
Yeah, these are. I'm probably gonna. Well, we don't have any money right now because we spent it all. But once we sell more things, we'll order these, and I'll have these available.
We always have big size guys. We size big.
We have
boy
the same
sizes.
gripe, so that'll be something that we always make sure that we have access to.
Yeah.
Unless for some reason I get down to like 150, 60 pounds, and we'll still carry big boy sizes.
We'll always carry. We might not have it. Like if you order from our website, we might not have it in stock, but we'll get it within a couple weeks.
Yeah.
We just might not have it in person at the show because we usually only get like one because sometimes they sit.
Yeah.
Like the first shirts we ever bought, we still have 5X's of, which is most of what we have.
Yeah. And we might, if we have one on hand, it's because if we don't have at least one on hand, at least 1 5 or 6X on hand, that's because I decided I wanted it and I bought it.
Yeah. But we got 3, 4, 5 right here, so we always have that shit. We having that shit, man. But yeah, the new Replicon secret menu, just leave a message and send us your money.
And if we don't have it and we have a size on our back that you want, well, you might just have to give us your shirt and we have to swap and you still have to pay for the shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's for sale except for the Patreon exclusives. There's still Patreon exclusive shirts.
Yeah.
This is a Patreon shirt, but it'll become a real shirt. But that shirt sitting right there is a Patreon exclusive. You can't have it. You could have it, but they can't have it unless they.
The only way you can get a Patreon exclusive shirt is sign up for the T-shirt tier.
That's right.
And be a member for 3 months, and then say, "Hey, you remember that shirt that you gave to one of your older Patreon people? Can I get that shirt?" And then we'll probably end up making it and giving it to you.
Yep. It moves. Yeah. You want to try this?
You had that the whole fucking time, and we've right.
All right. Well,
that's Michael Jackson's gold mic, bro.
Yeah, well, it had the little puff ball just fell off of it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
That's Jelly Roll's mic. I don't hear you at all.
Well, is it? You gotta turn it on somehow.
No. Mm-hmm. I don't hear you at all. Yeah, I don't think that worked.
Did you mute him?
Nope. I didn't touch it.
Can y'all hear Dead Body Man?
Yep.
Well, now they can.
I heard that.
Hear me, yeah.
Now I can hear you.
It's still cutting in and out though.
But I can hear you.
Yeah,
well, that didn't work at all.
Now I can hear myself, but the fact that like me hearing myself, it still cuts in and out.
No,
I'm wondering if it's a
that
cable.
didn't work at all.
Yeah, that's sad. I wanted to fucking hold that for 4 hours. Oh man, that would have been so cool. That would have been so fucking cool.
This
but
is
have a off.
This is available on the secret menu. This is the microphone used in the Jelly Roll interview.
Still static.
See, it worked in.
I don't hear any static. But.
Send your silent auction. Send us an email at Repliconswatching@gmail.com.
You probably only got static for a split second because we plug it in and mics.
Yeah, that's just delayed. Plug it in.
I did.
What else did we talk about? Nothing?
Jelly Roll.
We already know Jelly Roll top charts again.
Jelly Roll top of the motherfucking charts. That's all we need to know. Three-Headed Monster Tour and album. The whole album is out. Did you listen to it?
I have not yet.
I thought you were going to say you have.
Trust me, bro. Like, Friday was not a really good day for me.
I think it's better than both Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope.
Fuck, 100% I agree with that, and I've only heard one song off that album.
It's good. It's different.
Is it country?
Yeah, Violent J, Esham, and Ouija Mac put out a country record.
It's a country, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
I thought we were talking about Jelly Roll.
No. Three-Headed Monster.
No, I have not. But I do believe that it is better than the solos.
It's really good.
That came out.
The Jelly Roll record. I don't know.
I was busy Friday when shit came out, and I was gonna put it on in the car, and I was making phone calls after phone calls. And
I'm like a Jelly Roll Mark. I fucking love Jelly Roll. Everything he does is fucking great.
I did get my MRI done Friday, and the gal asked me what I wanted to listen to, and I was like, "You got a Jelly Roll playlist?" Because at first I was like, "I don't care, whatever. I listen to everything." She's like, "Well, here, put these pants on and then think about what you want to listen to." And I'm like, "You got a."
And while you took your pants off, you're like, "Man, I like Jelly Roll."
Yeah, because I see my fucking Jelly Roll hanging out there, and I was like,
"Man, I got a small dick. He's got a small dick."
I don't know what size his penis is, but
he talks about it.
But then I was like, you got a Jelly Roll playlist, and I'm pretty sure I heard a couple songs off there because there were songs that were in my headphones that I never heard before.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I've heard a few songs off of it.
It's good. I like it. It's country. We knew that, but it's like he did country songs. This is clearly a country album for sure.
Which I feel like we all knew that was gonna happen.
Well, yeah, that's what he said it was. It wasn't like a secret.
Right.
But for some reason, it's
too country.
Some of it, but it's not like
it's not terrible.
It's not too country. It's just too not Jelly Roll. Some of it.
Selling out.
Some of it, but it's like
selling out.
Some of it's great.
Half of it selling out.
Half of it is country Jelly Roll, and I love it.
Mainstream, not mainstream.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Half of it is country Jelly Roll, and I love it. The other half, it's still Jelly Roll, like in the lyrical content sense, but it's like, I guess because this is just what I think is because he worked with songwriters and shit, and they were working together, and there's more of a collab on some of it. So it doesn't sound as genuine to me. It sounds more like country radio, not Jelly Roll on country radio. You know what I mean? Like it has more. It's more cleaned up, and I'm like,
where the underground world comes from, we call that selling out, bro.
Yeah,
that's what we call selling out the underground
world.
But
it's still like it's like half of it. It's like half sellout.
Yeah,
kinda. But it's still good. It's just like
I'm not saying I will stop listening to Jelly Roll.
It's almost like he was doing it.
I love his.
It's almost like he was doing it, and then at some point he was like,
somebody told him, "Hey, we need to do this."
It's like I could do better, and he's trying something, and maybe he doesn't think it works. I hope, but part of it just it's just weird.
Oh, we'll see.
But maybe it's just trial and error. I mean, Jelly Roll's first album wasn't good either. You know what I mean?
It is now when you go back and listen to it, though. I enjoy it.
Like Jelly Roll's old stuff isn't that great.
I enjoy.
The old, like, you know what I mean? Like, but he just wasn't as good. When he first started rapping, he wasn't as good. So maybe his first venture into country is like, let me get a little help. I'm not as good.
I'm not saying like Jelly Roll's music is the greatest from start to finished or to where we're at today. I don't want to say finished because obviously he's doing big things and he's not finished. He's not finished yet, but
no.
I enjoy his music.
No, I think it's only it's like a new beginning for him for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think he's going to continue to make great music. And I think this record is half great. And it had a lot of hype behind it. I mean, there's a whole damn documentary and all kinds of shit about it, which I expected to be fucking great. And you know, it's good. It's fucking number one on multiple charts. Which congratulations.
Well, of course it is because people just that.
But it's just
I'm glad he's got success, but I hate these newbie fans. I hate the newbie fans.
For years.
I mean, it really.
If you don't jelly, you don't.
It don't really have anything to do with it.
If you don't jelly, you don't roll.
Yeah, don't roll with it.
No, it has nothing to do with that. But when these people hear one or two fucking songs and they're like, "Oh my God, Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll! Oh my God, you saved my life, Jelly Roll! Oh my God, Jelly Roll! I'm on your fucking nutsack, bitch! Where the fuck were you at 30 years ago, 20 years ago?
They never heard of Jelly Roll.
Never have. But you want to sit here and be like, "Oh, you saved my fucking life, bitch! You only heard one or two songs. How the fuck? Well, get the fuck out of here."
I don't even know if your mic works.
All over the place. The cable's broken. Give me another cable. Is this a new cable?
That's probably not a new cable.
Well, here we go.
That works.
No wonder we couldn't hear me
there
ever.
You go.
Every time I've used this, I've never been able to hear myself. Now I can't.
Yeah, I think for me, it's the newbie fans. But I enjoy watching his success, but it's just these fans. Like
I understand what you're saying, but I completely disagree with you.
Let me tell you about this, bro.
I used to agree with you until I knew better.
Like I said, I've been watching a lot of TikToks and shit, dude. And there's a TikTok of this gal, clearly a newbie fan of Jelly Roll. But she has this son that's like 3 years old. 3 years old. No fucking idea who a Jelly Roll is. No idea what the fucking music is playing.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh my God, my son loves you so much. He always asks to hear your shit and da 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 da." We would just really love. He would really love to meet you, bitch. He don't really know who the fuck Jelly Roll is. He ain't trying to meet you. You're trying to meet Jelly Roll, and you're gonna put this out there. And then, of course, what happens? Jelly Roll finds it, and Jelly Roll actually hits her up and calls her or whatever. And it's just unbelievable. Like people like that piss me off. You're using your kid to meet somebody.
But that's
I don't agree with that.
You don't think that he's using the kid for publicity?
Yeah, but that's not related to what you're saying though.
But
an old fan could do that too.
You're right. Yeah. You're right. But these newbie fans are just out of control. Like, oh my God, oh my God,
I used to agree with you,
oh my God,
oh
my God.
Underground music and shit, but that just defeats the purpose of actually being a fan of someone because you want them to grow. They want to grow. They want to succeed. So just because someone didn't hear of Jelly Roll 5 years ago,
I understand that, but when you
fanboy
off of hearing
who we
songs, when you start to
stumble upon us,
when you fanboy off of two fucking songs that you've heard by this person, get the fuck out of here.
No, go listen to more.
Go 100%.
Go buy the record. Go buy the ticket.
100% listen to more. 100%. But you're sitting here, a newbie fan, only heard 2 songs and fall in love.
Fuck yeah.
When you don't even know half of it.
That's awesome.
Go back and fucking
imagine how much more they're gonna like when they keep fucking
old
going.
Guy chasing
well, they're probably gonna be disappointed when it's not country.
You name a song from that band on that band shirt.
You know anything besides the dating game?
Yeah.
100%, bro. You need to go back and listen. Before you can call yourself a fan of any fucking artist, you better go back and check yourself and make sure you've listened to quite a few songs and not just 2. You cannot be a fan of somebody off of 2 fucking songs.
You better not be a new fan of anything ever.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm never a fan of an artist until I go back and do research and I listen to more songs and I'm like, damn, maybe this person is really good.
But it's just like if somebody tuned in to us right now and they're like, oh, this is funny.
Talk shows and music's way different.
No, it's not.
You cannot compare. You cannot compare the two.
Why? We could be telling a funny joke and they would like us.
No, because I could have one good song out there, then you go back and listen to the last album I put out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And think it's garbage. You're going to listen to us. I mean,
so
I
that means
understand
that
same sense. You can sit here and you can listen to us one show, think it's funny, and then listen to another show and say it's garbage. I get that, but
do you have a
music and what we do is way different.
Do you have an extra cord that I can?
Do you think I have an extra anything on this tiny little box?
All I see.
This was not made for this.
Spaghetti in that box.
It's not. I mean, we probably have
one. I don't know when I'm going to.
We probably have one downstairs.
When I'm not, yeah.
You know when you're going to hear yourself. What do you mean?
I don't know before I talk. If I'm be like, well, are they going to hear me now? Are they going to hear me now?
I mean, if you're going to, to be a fan of somebody, 2 songs ain't going to make you a fan of somebody.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz?
But I hope it does inspire you to go and listen to more.
You can be a fan of a song.
A song, yes. But you can't sit here and say, Jelly Roll, you saved my life. I love you so much.
Maybe
oh my
that
God,
song
you're my
saved
hero.
their
Blah,
life.
blah, 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 blah.
Save me saved a lot of people's lives. It's literally in the goddamn title, Rue.
I just went to a concert and I only liked 2 of their songs prior.
And that artist is 100 years old. He wasn't on Seal.
Yeah.
I understand, but you know he had more songs than those 2.
But he was only a fan. He knew that, and he still only liked 2 of them.
But that's what I'm saying, though. He at least went back and he listened to this shit. That's what I'm saying. If you in order to become in order to say you're a fan,
you have
somebody,
to try.
A typical
so even though
artist,
he didn't like it, he's still a fan.
But he knows more songs than just the 2 that.
No, that's all he knows.
No.
He just said that.
I know.
But he went back and listened
and didn't like them.
Right.
I did.
So that means he's not a fan.
No, he's not a fan. He's a fan of 2 fucking songs.
Yeah, he's a fan.
He's not a fan of that artist. He's a fan of. He's a fan of those 2 songs.
Yes, he is.
I only like.
Not a fan of the artist.
I only like 2 mixtape albums that he's on, but I like Jelly Roll as a person, so make me a fan. I don't listen to any of his fucking songs other than
I'm a fan.
No Filter.
No, it doesn't make you a fan.
I'm not saying that, but
You
I'm
just
also
think he's
not
a
saying
genuine
that I'm
guy.
a fan. I'm a fan of him.
Him as a person.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not a fan of his music.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's what I'm saying, man. You're not. You can't. 2 songs. Hearing 2 songs from somebody, you cannot say that you're a fan of that artist. You're a fan of those 2 songs, but you are not a fan of that artist until you either wait for progress to go forward and listen to more songs than you've been listening to them for a while, and you've actually taken time. You've actually take time out of your day to listen to more of this artist. That's how you become a fan of artists. You can't just sit here and say, I'm a fan of this guy after 2 songs. No, you're a fan of those 2 songs.
I like that Shaggy.
And look forward. and look forward to hearing more.
Yeah.
That I agree with. But saying you're a fan after hearing 2 songs, no, you're not a fan of that artist. You're a fan of those songs that you heard.
The Roo has spoken.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, like,
well, you're not being a dick. You're just
to me, being a fan of an artist is way different than being a fan of a couple of their songs. Like, there's a lot of songs out there that I like, but I'm not a fan of the artist. I just enjoy those songs.
Hey, you can try this.
Fucking mile-long cord.
well, that's the point.
Hopefully it'll fit in
work.
there.
Hopefully it'll work better.
I'm gonna.
Why don't you check to see if it fits before he unravels it all?
You're number 1, right? Yeah, you're number 1.
Well, he don't know if it's gonna fit into the board.
Right, that's number 1, right? Yeah.
That's what he just told you. He didn't. He was like, he don't know if it's gonna fit in
Give
there.
me the. Is this the right one?
So, you sure that's the right end? Yeah, that's too big. It looks like. Oh, it fit. Now does the mic work?
Hold on.
You're turning my headphones up. It sounds like.
Oh, I wasn't. Is it doing anything?
Is there a switch on that one?
No.
On your mic, on the microphone, is there no switch? You sure? Push it down. Maybe down is on. Hey. That came from Wish, motherfucker. Just because it says on at the top means on at the bottom.
Yeah, I guess I don't work.
Well, try the wire on the other mic. Oh, that's the mic you've already had. Okay.
Yeah, the mic worked. Woo! No, but it's sitting right there. Look how I turn it back up. It's turned down all the way.
I don't know how far. Let me know if I'm too loud, everybody.
You're not.
Well, I'm not loud in the headphones, but I didn't know where it was at. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out.
Art said, "Don't ask him to call in again."
Never did.
It's like, never once did I ask.
Never asked for that. Appreciate it, but never asked.
You asked to call in, and we let you.
I think he was high.
So we won't let you call in again.
I think he was nervous.
He was, yeah.
He did sound kind of nervous.
He was high on nerves.
Yep.
He's speeding, bro.
He might be speeding.
Speeding on nerves, bro.
He's out there killing gin with energy drinks.
The audio version is back up.
Hey.
If you're tuned into this section of the audio, you missed a whole bunch of show.
A whole bunch of show.
and
You're gonna have to go over to YouTube.
Like an hour and a half of it.
It's all on YouTube though.
Yeah, and it's on video, so you can not only hear us, you can see us.
You can. So if
We're
you
in a
came
new
from over there,
generation.
hello.
We're in a new generation. We're evolving our dinosaurs here. You know.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. What?
Dinosaurs.
Did we talk about everything? Oh yeah, the 3-headed monster. We talked about that. They're out on tour right now.
They are
tearing it up from what I hear. Doing like a deadly medley of sorts. It's all 3 of them on stage for the whole set.
Oh shit!
They're doing Twisted songs.
No, I don't believe so.
I can't wait till Twisted does.
How
But
funny?
they're doing
How
songs
funny
on
would
the
that?
album, and they're hyping each other.
How funny would that be? Like, motherfuckers, you want to take our Dark Lotus? Motherfucker, you want to take our Riders? Fuck you, we're taking your shit.
We're taking the deadly medley.
Yeah.
We gonna take your shit, motherfucker.
But
We're gonna do the Green Book. We're gonna do the fucking.
But they seem to be killing it.
Y'all
And
ever
they
heard of
seem to be
Blaze
having a lot
or
of fun, man.
anything? Y'all ever heard of Drive By?
I'm not gonna lie, it's nice to see little like Isham on like Instagram and Snapchat and
Little
shit.
Esham.
And well, no, I'm
Little
saying, but
Isham.
and you see like Violent J like out there having fun, clowning, laughing. They're playing with like Snapchat filters in the alley. Like he looks healthy. He's having a good time.
He is definitely having a good time.
They're out there
shit.
clowning with Ouija. Like they're all. It seems like they're all having a great time. It doesn't seem like what
I
you would
don't-
expect from this.
I don't care about Ouija. I like to see. I like seeing the older folk out there
I'm
having
just
fun.
saying, it's like
No, I'm not saying. I'm not talking shit
you
on
literally
Ouija
just
by
said
any
I don't
means.
care about Ouija.
I don't care about Ouija about having fun out there. We know Ouija always has fun, no matter what stage set he's at or what.
It's
what
3
environment.
generations of Wicked.
But
on-
I
on
enjoy
stage.
the fact that
It's kind of
You have-
almost.
old ass Violent J out there. Then you got old ass Esham, who is younger than Violent J, out there just killing it and having fun. Esham's only 52. I'm pretty sure Mr. Joey Bruce is like 53 or 54.
Where do you get your information?
I thought we looked that up.
No.
Esham's 52.
You looked that up?
Yeah, I did that last week.
I know Violent J is either 51 or 52. He just turned.
They might be the same.
Esham's 49.
Or 40. Yeah, 40. Is it 49? And Violent J is 52.
Yeah, they come from the same generation.
Well, maybe the age generation, but not.
Joe Bruce is 51.
51. There you go.
So
yes,
that just blew my mind.
He ain't got his fucking facts right. You can ask Blaze, your dad homie, about that shit. That he needs to go check his fucking facts.
I mean, I said, do you research? I didn't know the answer.
Yeah, so you have the two old dudes out there just rocking it and having a good time, man. And that's what I like.
I didn't mean age though. I meant like generations of the Wicked shit.
Well, 100%.
Esham started it. Violent J was inspired by Esham.
Yes.
To start what he did.
And then Ouija Mag was inspired by Big Daddy J.
I didn't know Esham was younger than Jay. That's crazy.
Wild. Yes.
I figured they were pretty close to the same age, but I didn't think it was younger.
I mean, they are. They're close in age.
I would have never
2 years difference.
No, I wouldn't have either. Especially considering like he was doing it long before, and they started when they were kids.
Right.
Like they were like 17 when they started.
Doing the Wicked shit when he was 12.
Yeah, it must have been.
He was like 12 or 13.
I need to go back and listen to the Esham interview on Replicon Radio.
Yo, dog, this is Esham. I'm out here.
I mean, I guess
you heard. I mean, we've all heard. Violent J said that he grew up watching fucking Esham.
Yeah.
But Esham is younger, so who was growing up watching?
I was saying Esham grew up watching Esham.
But Esham was actually doing shit first before them, and that's which makes sense that Jay grew up watching him do shit.
It's wild.
Yes.
Y'all wild out there, bro.
Yes, I'm sure we looked that up the other day, last week or whatever. Last Monday.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Esham.
He was 16 when he came out with his first album.
So that means Violent J was 18.
Now let's see.
When he was growing up watching Esham.
They must have did some sort of time machine and changed the shit.
You would like to think.
I believe they call it the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Right. Mandela. You know, I'm actually pretty.
What the fuck? See, it doesn't make no damn sense, man. Because the fucking Inner City Posse came out and they released 1989, Intelligence of Violence.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, the first Esham album was 1989.
Well, yeah. But Esham was doing bigger things. But Esham was probably doing bigger things because Esham probably knew bigger people.
He probably had unreleased stuff that he was doing live.
I looked up to you. You inspired me to start my group the same week as yours.
Right. What the fuck?
With what he like.
Nobody ever fact checked Jay on these timelines either. So.
That's crazy.
But like Dead Body Man said, like, how is that possible? Well, Esham probably was doing it longer, like doing shows and shit before he even. That's just when he released his album. All in the same year as them. But Esham also probably knew bigger people, and that's why he was probably up on the stage, probably rocking concerts and shit, and probably moving a little further along, a little quicker than they were. I mean, we all know in the music industry, it's who you know. It's not what you know.
Honestly, if I think a little harder, Esham booming Words from Hell, or no, Esham's Homie Don't Play That, with the clown face, inspired Violent J to create Insane Clown Posse.
Now Kiss
not
did that.
Inner City Posse.
Now Kiss did that.
No.
Kiss. Violent J seen Kiss painted up and was like,
he saw Esham painted up on the cover of his album.
I'm just talking shit
and
at this
it
point.
Inspired him to do Insane Clown Posse, not Inner City Posse, because Inner City Posse was whack.
Were they though?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on that performance at the Gathering.
Well, we saw the. Well, you didn't get out of bed, but we saw
I was done
before.
Bro. Yeah,
they did that at the Super Gathering.
Yeah, they played what, 2 songs or 3,
like
2 or 3, which still dope. I was still upset I missed it, but fuck it, my sleep was more important that day.
Tony was even there, I think.
Where?
Weren't you at that?
Which I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out
Super Gathering.
I'm trying to figure out the age thing here because It's saying that Jay is 51.
That's
But
true.
he was born in 1972, and it's saying that Isham is 49, and he was born in 1973.
Yeah, motherfucker. I was born in 80, and I'm fucking
Yeah.
42.
Yeah,
I'm
just
going to be
saying that
43.
that's 2 years.
The math works out.
Yeah, it's a
You
2
gotta think of months.
I think.
I mean, all it is
it's a
adding,
year
bro.
And a half apart, so.
You learn adding in like first grade. You add.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. I think.
Anyway, I don't know what you were talking
Oh,
about.
when they did what's it called? Inner City Posse, The Gathering.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I filmed it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, and he wasn't. He,
Mr.
he
Art
was-
being
he was at The
crazy
Gathering,
now.
but he didn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
Art being crazy now. Them motherfuckers say, well, y'all look like you 25 or 26.
That's true.
Hell yeah, that's true.
Get out.
Fuck you.
100 pounds. 2,600 pounds.
Damn.
What are you cooking on the barbecue grill today, man? You're breathing in some fumes there.
Get the crane out for this
What was I saying? I
motherfucker.
was gonna say something. I don't remember.
At the gathering when they performed the two as Inner City Posse, you asked
Yeah.
if Tony was there. We don't know if
Yeah, but
Tony
there was
was
something
there.
after that.
I don't know what you're going to
Oh.
say.
Never mind.
Oh! That's
Yeah,
it. Never.
what's it? Generation X, millennials, all that shit.
Yes.
I'm a millennial.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought I was Gen X.
No.
Or wait, or the other way around. Whatever I
No.
thought I was, I'm not.
What
You're a
year were you
Whatever
millennial.
you are, I am not.
Yeah, I'm a Gen X. You're a
I'm
millennial.
the next one.
Yeah, you're a millennial. It's okay.
You're a millennial.
Yes.
I'm a millennial. And then
Yeah.
the whole generation after me, it's like a 30-year.
It's like a
time
week
span.
before me. It was the cutoff because my shit's in December or whatever.
Well,
What
depend
year were
on
you
what 80. Depend on what site you look at, but yeah, I mean, a lot of them say it's like from 80 to like, or 80 was the cutoff for Gen X, but then some say like 82, 80, 81. They're all fucked up. They don't know.
81 to 96, dude.
It's Gen
It's
X.
such a. It's
Or is,
there's 3
millennial.
generations in millennials, and the last one gave us the worst name, and now we're just a fucking walking joke.
Millennials.
Yeah. What year? Never mind.
Glad I ain't no
Before.
butt or no joke, but y'all are.
So the millennials were
It's
the ones
funny
who-
because Gen X sounds younger than millennial.
Sure it does.
I
it's
think,
not.
are we on like Gen A now?
That's a Chinese
We're
thing.
never mind. I'm just gonna be quiet on that one.
Oh, Gen Alpha, I think it is. Yeah, Gen Alpha was 2010 to
Yeah,
now.
Gen Z is probably where we're at now.
No, we're at Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
So what is Gen Z?
Gen Z was after. Let's see. Was
Was it
after,
So
After
is
millennial.
millennial and then Gen Z?
yeah, it goes Millennial, Gen Z, and then now we're in Alpha. So Gen X, Millennial, Gen Z.
When's Gen Z?
Gen
95?
Probably like 95 to 2005.
No, 97 to 2012. Which doesn't make any sense.
2012? Holy fuck.
Why is it so short?
The Alpha is 2010. So what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
why I said depends on what site you
Yeah,
fucking
depends on
look
what-
at.
But roughly. I know that there was way too many years in Millennial.
I don't understand either, brother. I don't understand.
Well,
either.
you hit it no matter. You both of you hit it no matter what. So P is probably borderline between Gen X and
Oh,
and
I'm
millennial.
right. I'm in the second generation of Millennial.
Yeah, but you definitely smack right in there.
Yep, right in the right in the middle, because 88.
You don't know what Generation X is? Holy Jesus. You're young, kid.
Generation Fool.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you think we look like we're 25 and 26.
Told
though.
you he's breathing in some chemicals over there.
I need them same chemicals.
I appreciate it.
Right. I'm not hating on them at all.
You gonna poop?
No.
So I did want to talk about 2 things real quick before we took a break.
Yeah, what else we got?
Um,
Yeah, because I got to take
The headline there, man. 2 brand new signings in the underground.
I was curious. I don't even know this.
So first up, we got the
yes,
homie
I do.
Darby O'Trill.
We've had him on the show.
We have. When he signed to LSP. And he put out a record with LSP with Devereaux. And now he is officially the 3rd signee to Chapter 17.
Chop 17.
So we got Ouija Mac,
Where
Knox,
the fuck are you going to go, little dog?
and Darby O'Trill. So congratulations to Darby O'Trill on that one. Faux show. Super dope. I can't wait to see what they do with him, man. And his album is available right now for pre-order, and a new single comes out this Friday. So you can pre-order his album over at Chapter 17.
My little dog's about ready to fall off his fucking chair.
I see him.
Or she's about ready to fuck my computer up. One of those two. You're not a cat.
And then another signee just happened over the weekend at Camp Zool. Camp Zool 3 went down this weekend, Rue.
Who?
Camp Zool 3.
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to be there.
And then,
oh, no, wait, we never got a message. Never mind.
Yeah. But our friend SON is now officially the third group on Long Live Evil, or artist, I should say.
I did see that over the weekend. I did see that.
Hell yeah. Shout out to SON. LLE.
That's dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah, LLE. LLE.
And if y'all went out to Camp Zoo, I hope y'all had fun. It looked like a good time. It looked like everybody was just having a blast.
Now, we were not there.
We were not.
For reasons. But my friend, your friend, everybody's friend, Mr. Green, was out there.
Mr. Green.
And you know my friend doesn't go to an event and
Mr.
not get
Green.
footage. So
Mr. Green.
we will be posting some footage from Camp Zool on Replicon Radio, even though the three of us were not there. So shout out to Mr. Green for that one.
We're always watching.
Yeah, even if we're not there, we're still fucking there.
That's the whole point. The Replicon is always
We were
watching.
getting updates and shit. But yeah, SON, he's the official newest artist on LLE, along with Alazuli Lou and the super famous Funtime guys. He announced a lot of his upcoming projects and shit at his seminar, which is dope. Axe announced their project called Lost Lakes Resort, I believe, which is the LLE like group project. It's gonna be them and Funtime guys together, and I think there might be 1 or 2 tracks with SON because he just joined. And they said that should be out real soon. And hopefully that record and the Mikey Clark record will both be out before the end of this year, possibly before October.
I got a question about this Mikey Clark album.
Okay.
This Mikey Clark album. He's on it. He's like rapping, singing,
He produced
doing
the whole thing just like he used to do with ICP.
Okay, so he's not singing and rapping.
They went in the studio with Mikey Clark and made an album.
Okay. So he's all he's doing is just producing it. And
as far as I know, no one said anything about him rapping on it.
Okay.
Generally, he keeps that to his own stuff.
I mean, I don't think it'd be the first time we ever heard him rap, though.
No, he does it on his own stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
He usually just covers an ICP song or something. He's not.
Yeah, we've had that Mikey Clark.
He was a part of Project Deadman.
And yeah, he rapped on Project Deadman.
Yes, he did do that.
As far as I know, there is no verse. It's just he produced the album.
All right. Even though that would be dope as fuck to have him on a track.
Which, as far as I know, in the underground, this is only the second artist that's ever happened to.
We need to bring back.
Like people have had Mikey Clark tracks.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, only ICP went in the studio with Mike back in the day. This is, which I'm hyped for.
We need to bring back PDM.
We do.
Damn it!
Look, you're on my computer.
Bring back PDM. I don't know if you're gonna ever bring Prozac back, fam.
I think he'll do it as a passion project, not PDM, but like as a pro. Like he might release another album just as a. Hey, I haven't done this in a while. I want to bring out some music as well.
I think that'll be like
cool.
I think that'll be like years down the road.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
And then motherfucking gathering of the Juggalos, we got Riff Raff. Riff Raff, baby.
Prozac never says no on his comments. He always hints that he's doing music.
Riff Raff.
Who?
Riff Raff.
Who is that?
It's Riff Raff.
Am I supposed to?
I bet Tony knows.
My goal in life is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Am I supposed to know who this guy is?
Most people know who Riff Raff is. I couldn't tell you any of his music.
He's like viral for being viral. But
you ever seen Spring Breakers?
No.
I don't know nothing about the dude.
I don't even watch Spring Breakers. Is that a movie? No.
Yeah, that was a horrible,
Was
fucking
it
loud
like
swallow,
like
bro.
like in the 70s, 80s?
No, like Selena Gomez is like naked or something in there.
I have no idea.
That's in bikinis.
Huh.
And
all right, you got to go lay down.
What's that dude's name?
Justin Bieber.
Nope.
Arch
the guy who plays Green Goblin in Spiderman. You know what I'm talking about?
Danny DeVoe? No.
I have
No,
idea.
not William DeVoe.
William DeVoe.
His kid in the movie.
Oh, I
who
don't know.
later becomes another Green Goblin.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't like.
He's
that
like a
guy.
famous actor. What
I
the
didn't
fuck
like
is
that-
his
I didn't
name?
like that.
Hey,
dude.
Tony, stand up for a minute because this dog's gonna fucking jump somewhere.
Floor, you son of a bitch!
He's gonna jump
Touch the
somewhere.
floor. See, this is what we need cameras for. Get your ass off my seat.
The dog didn't move on the camera was on. As soon as I put something on the screen, the dog would have.
Tell her to scoot on over and she'll get it.
Nick, bitch.
James Franco.
There you go. It's in the chat. Grape Joe got you.
Oh, I looked it up. He plays a character which is basically Riff Raff in that movie. It's like 100% based off Riff Raff.
Motherfucker.
He's just some wild fucking idiot, basically.
So he don't do no music.
He does, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. Kind of like a Stitches. It's fucking ridiculous.
Kind of.
No. Ain't nobody. You can't compare nobody to Stitches.
You just can't Riff Raff.
Stitches is like his own fucking.
That's what this guy is. It's fucking ridiculous. He's like he's almost like a meme of himself.
Mark Billet. Like a meme of himself.
It's like an idiot. He went viral and he's It's like, I don't know, White 6'9" or something.
He's over the fucking top, just obnoxious.
Okay.
But he's going to be in the gathering. They finally officially announced Yellow Wolf. That happened. After he took it all down because they told him to.
Riff Raff. There he is right there.
We had him on the screen, fam.
No. You ain't had this motherfucker on the screen.
That's him.
No, that's him.
Riff Raff.
That's him. Like,
That's the same
you should have found the most ridiculous fucking photo.
Well, I just chose the one that they used.
I'm sorry.
What's on your mind,
Christian Simcoe.
He's all over. What a Jesus Christ!
His name is Horst Christian.
Order, man.
Horst.
Horst. Horst. Christian Simcoe.
Fuck yeah, that sounds like a company.
What up, fucking Horst? You are now Horst.
A company. That is what something Riff
Horst.
Raff would do.
Nickname Riff Raff. AKA
better
Riff
known
Raff.
by the stage name Riff Raff.
Horst.
He's an American rapper.
You can't.
At least his last name isn't Schwarzenegger.
It's Simcoe.
Yeah.
You can't.
That's a company down the street. Like,
He is 41 years of age.
I feel like I need to pick up a delivery
That's a
from Simcoe.
communications company.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He was born in 1982. Better known by his stage name Riff Raff. Yes. Horst Christian Simcoe.
I like that.
Now I really want to go to the gathering just so I can be like, hey, what's up, Horst?
Horst.
How you doing, bro?
Horst in the building.
Horst Christian, how you doing, Simcoe? How you doing, bud? Mr. Simcoe, how's it going?
He's not going to respond.
I feel like I need to wear
The fuck he won't. He'll probably be like, damn, is
a
that my
polo
uncle?
shirt that says Simcoe.
Is that my Uncle Earl? What the fuck? Who knows me at the gathering?
What?
You call him by his full name at the fucking gathering, he gonna think a family member is there, bro.
Simcoe.
What? I don't even know if I want to listen to anything about this dude. This dude is fucking white trash.
Yes.
Is that racist because I call him white trash?
Oh, he is. That's his gimmick, I think.
Is it?
I mean,
It's like, oh shit, what's up, Horst? Is that fucking Nardwar?
Horst.
I had to look up his fucking name.
Horst Grant.
What up, Horst?
What up, Nardwar?
This dude looks like a fucking idiot.
Damn, Mike worked great on that.
It wasn't intentional.
This
the best
dude,
of Mike worked in a couple
it's
weeks.
the only time.
this dude looked like he, as a child, didn't have any friends, was like the nerdy kid, and then decided that he wanted to fucking grow a beard and be somebody who he really isn't. And then, God, he looks so fucking horrible. He looks like somebody you just want to walk up and punch in the face.
Hell yeah.
You ever seen
And
anybody
you can do
like
that at this year's gathering of the Juggalos.
I don't think he's going to be out with the crowd.
No,
He
never
doesn't.
know.
He's not that type of dude.
I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna get booed.
Nah.
Bro, his name is Horst Christian Simcoe.
His name is Riff Raff, and this is the Chapter 17 gathering.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. His name is no longer Riff Raff, bro. You cannot say his name is Riff Raff.
Authority.
Raff Horst. I like that.
Also known as Jody High Roller, Dale Dan, Tony,
That's me.
Brendan Halion.
That's what you're saying is he's got a
Birth
lot.
name is Horst Christian Simcoe.
Hans Christian Andersen.
No, Horst Christian
Mr.
Simcoe.
Anderson.
All right.
Bro. Oh, he's been active since 2005.
Fuck yeah. That's when he was born. You've been active since 1980 until the last couple weeks.
Bear Trap Sounds.
Ooh,
These are
I like
labels.
Bear, I
Empire.
thought that's how you described his music.
No.
I listened to Bear Trap.
That might be dope.
Bro, why do we both get notified just now?
That's a label. And then
That was weird.
Neon Nation. And then Corporations. And then Mad
Oh.
Descent. Stacks on deck.
Why are you
Simcoe.
commenting, bearded freak? We're live on the internet, bro.
Oh, so he was formerly he was in a hip hop group called Three Loco.
Oh. Instead
So
of Four
okay,
Loco.
you're right.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a little background because I feel like we don't have a whole lot left to talk about for this.
I'm
first
waiting for you
segment.
to stop talking so we can take a break.
We're on the fucking side of a house. Isn't it?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hello, neighborhood.
Hello, neighborhood. I'm gonna screenshot that.
What happened?
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break side of the
We're
house.
on the side of the house.
Sweet.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Whose side of the house is that?
That's Kangas.
Dope.
What up, neighborhood?
What up, neighborhood?
Horace
Well.
Christian Simcoe.
Hans Christian Andersen.
Horst.
I think it fits great for the guy. I agree. It fits for the gathering.
He might, but his name is not Riff Raff. His
Your
name is Horst
Your name
Christian.
is not Big Roo, hater.
You're right, it ain't.
Right.
Fuck, bro.
The fuck, man.
Stop hating on motherfuckers.
Jesus.
This dude, come on, man.
Sick of all these haters.
Am I the only one that thinks this dude a
Reminding
fucking
me
clown?
every day. You don't know who he is. You just read his name. You think he's a clown.
And I also did research before I called him a clown.
You look at photos of him.
I did a little research before I called him a fucking
Violent
clown.
J's a clown.
But he a cool clown.
He's still a clown?
He's a cool one.
All right,
That's
we're going to
different.
take a break, y'all.
There you go. Good.
Get
You're
out
on
of here.
YouTube. This is going to end. Come back to another stream.
We ain't coming back. We might.
We might
if
come
you're
back.
lucky.
We're going to come back after the break. We're going to break stuff. What was that song I was playing? That one. All right. We'll be back, guys.